Now it's on. Okay, we're good to go. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the likes early. Welcome to another Nashville Predator hockey game, this time against those nasty Pittsburgh Penguins in town. Sidney Crosby. Boo. I still have bad vibes from Sidney Crosby in the cup when we were in the Stanley Cup. He cost us the cup, but whatever. So welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. And what's going on, Rob? Still City 22. What's going on, man? Triton's here. What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. So, the Predators at 10-10. We're at 500. We're on a 5-game winning streak. Could we make six? Could we make it 6 games in a row? Who knows? But we are so interested to see if we can go to 11-10 and beat this Pittsburgh Penguins team. So let's take a look. Puck drop's going to be at 7 p.m. Central, so we'll be watching that. Got about 6 more minutes to go, but let's talk about some of the lines. So here's the lines from Sunday's game against Winnipeg. We'll see Winnipeg. What a big win against Winnipeg. Came out the gate strong, 3-0 on those Winnipeg Jets. Poor Nathan. He had his Winnipeg jersey on. He was at the game and they lost. He hasn't seen him win yet. But let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Preds against Winnipeg. So it's proposed starting lineup for them tonight. Forsberg, O'Reilly, Nyquist, and then on that second line, Sherwood, Parsons, and Evangelista, Crennan, Sissons, and then we got Smith, McCarron, and Tomasino on that fourth line. For your defense, McDonough, so glad for McDonough to be back. You can tell a difference between this team being back. So with the defense, McDonough and Yossi on the first line, Lazan and Carrier, Statsny, who got the goal for the first time his ever rookie season, got his first goal of the year, Barrier and Shen. So there is your lineups. Last time out, Nashville approved 10-10 on the season and 7-4 at the Bridgestone Arena. With Sunday's win over the Winnipeg Jets, Nashville has now 5 games in a row on the first time since January 11th, 2022. So good to see all of that. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. The Pittsburgh, all the redeems are working tonight as well. So I don't know if I have a Penguins though. I can't remember if I do or not. So we're just waiting on ESPN to change their thing over, and then we'll do it from here. Let's see. All-time meetings against the Penguins. The Predators are 14, 15, and 2 and 4 all time against the Penguins, including a 9-6 and 0-3 record at Bridgestone Arena. So we have a winning streak against those Penguins. I'm gonna make sure I look at the chat too. So Nashville went 0-2-0 against Pittsburgh last season. I think we did one of those streams, dropping to a 2-0 decision in the most recent meeting on March 30th, 2023, against the Pat in the Paints Arena in Pittsburgh. Steel City says the Penguins are the oldest team that will break your team's heart. Also, break, man, because we go from the beating the best teams to losing to the worst teams. That sounds like the Predators as well. Saros recorded his first career NHL win in October 22nd against those Penguins. Luke Evangelista made his NHL debut on February 28th against these Pittsburgh Penguins. Jeremy Lazan's brother, Zachary, was drafted by the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's interesting. Nyquist, 20 points in 24 career games, so we'll be watching Nyquist. What's up, Don? What's going on, man? Against the Penguins and the Predators player. So we go back there. So still not doing anything. This defense development coach Rob was alternate captain on Pittsburgh Stanley Cup winning squad in 2009. Don't remind me. Scoresburg, Philip Forsberg leads Nashville in the points with 25 after recording an assist on Sunday against Winnipeg. He has posted at least 1 point in 7 games. On fire. Him and O'Reilly on fire. Juice Saros was named NHL's third star of the week on Monday. He led the NHL with 3 victories and many starts, compiling a 2.35 goals against average, which helps because the Preds are on this winning streak. So that is that. Let's take a look. And also, red hot rookie Evangelista is tied for the third among NHL rookies in points with 12. He recorded his third career 3-point game on Friday at St. Louis. The Blues, what a blowout that was. We had that live here on the channel. All love CeeLo. Preds are very like a little team like love watching the. I wish a lot more other friends would come in here and watch with us. We're kind of silent when it comes to the Predators. So let me make sure, just refresh this. Make sure we're we're live on the thing, so we're not missing anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. So here we go. Let's get it going here. So about to be puck drop here. What's up, Andrew? What's going on as well? Welcome in. So let's get the let's go to the main screen and we'll bring in the in-game audio for you guys. We're gonna let you listen to that in there as well. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes. That'll be our goal tonight. 20 likes on the channel. So let me bring that down so that doesn't affect that right there. Going streaking, Nyquist extended his point streak to 8 games with a goal on Sunday. So he's red hot against these Penguins. So look for him to score tonight. I'm going to predict Nyquist to score tonight. That is my prediction. Nyquist is going to score a goal tonight for sure. The other guys, the Penguins, like the Predators, are 6-4-0 in their last 10 games. Most recently, they earned a 3-2 victory over the Toronto Maple Leafs. Those Leafs at home on Saturday behind a deciding goal from Carlson late in the second period. So we'll be watching him. Sidney Crosby leads the Penguins with 24 points. His 13 goals are also team high and tied for the third most among NHL skaters. What's up, Christmas Piggle? What's going on? Welcome in. So, man, we'll see what happens here. It's going to be an interesting game. Make sure you're hitting that like button. All the redeems are on, and we're going to have some fun here on the channel. So, all right. So let's get over to the Preds, and hopefully we'll see if it works, if it pops in here. But when are you going? Friday. We're going back Friday. Friday is the day. Friday, 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 Friday. Wonder why the chat is always. Oh, that's a lot better. All right. So hope you guys are having fun today. Hope you've had a great Tuesday, and we're going to be doing tomorrow. We're going to be doing NCAA basketball. Tennessee Volunteers versus the UNC Tar Heels. So that should be interesting. Let me bring in the audio here. And I'll be bringing in-game audio for you guys. We'll be reacting to some goals. We're going to have some fun. I hope you have a good time too. But I'm looking forward to this. So like the clear background, I do too. I kind of like that. I played around with the green screen thing, so that looks pretty good. So 75% of y'all said the Predators are going to win, and 25% is going to Penguins are going to win with only 8 votes. So keep on voting on the poll there, and we'll be ready for some fun. Oh boy! All right, let me get rid of this and get to the Valley Network so I can watch the game on my other phone. What's going on here? Commercial in progress. All right. About to come back to it and let you listen to in-game audio. We'll be listening to the broadcast on the Valley Network, and we'll be listening and my reactions as well. I'm looking forward to it. See if the Breads can win 6 straight. Let's see what happens. Here we go, y'all.
Welcome to Predators Live, presented by your Mid-South Ford dealers, where the Nashville Predators are on Broadway and downtown Music City getting ready to take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Big matchup tonight. The boys are looking for number 6 in a
Smashville.
row. Wow, they've won 5 in a row, looking for number 6 against a team with a ton of history. You see them there getting ready to head to the ice. Maybe the biggest test of the year for the Nashville Predators. Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Rowley. I'm here with Hal Gill. Hal, as you just heard me say, the Preds have won 5 in a row. I asked Coach Brunette about that later on in the show and what the team has done consistently, but this potentially could be the biggest test of the year.
Yeah, I always say it's anytime.
Hold on a second. That was the pregame show introducing here. We're gonna get back to it. Come on now. Come on now. Where are you at? Hold on a second. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Live post game. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Where is it at? Where are you at, Preds? Live now. Here we go. Good Lord. It reset on me. Here we go. Sorry, y'all.
He'll be engaged and sometimes he gets a little angry. We like an angry Philip Forsberg. But the defensive side of things, he's just engaged. He wants to win. You can just tell everybody on this team right now is just loving this situation. There's great camaraderie and just a great feel overall with this hockey team. And Philip Forsberg's leading the way.
Now, as far as the Penguins are concerned, they're coming off a nice win at home against the Toronto Maple Leafs. They have exactly the same record as the Predators, 10-10. And they've got some very familiar faces who still, even at the advanced age of their careers, are still leading the way.
Well, Sid the Kid, 36 years old. Right now, he's got 13 goals in 20 games, which is the best. If he finishes at this pace, it'll be the most goals scored in a single season in his career. His career high is 51. But this guy is the ultimate competitor. Trust me. Talk to Skilsy. I'm sure he told you about it in the pregame. He played with this guy. He's like no other guy in this league in terms of his competitive nature. And it's just passion for the game. And to be that elite at this
What's up, Jared? What's going on, man?
Talk about another guy that's playing the best hockey of his career at an older age. The Pittsburgh Penguins only have so many chances with this older group. They went out and get Erik Karlsson to help solidify their defense along with Chris Letang. He's off to a good start again this year. They're only 500, but watch out. This is a dangerous team.
It's a veteran team that is built to win right now. Let's take a look at the Middle Tennessee Toyota starting goalies. Tristan Jarry is the main man for the Penguins. He's had great success against the Predators. UC Saros, as Mace mentioned, the NHL's third star of the week. Last week in the NHL, it's the Penguins in town. For a Predator fan, do you need to say anything more? The puck drop is next here in Nashville.
All right. Thanks you guys so much for tuning in. Jared says, I'm sorry, have your Penguins winning. That's okay. That's okay. Can the Preds get a 6-game winning streak going? We'll see what's happening. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes, and we'll move on from there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. On the go at CeeLo, we do Nashville Predator hockey. We'll be peppering that in as long as we do. And we're also going to be doing Tennessee Volunteers basketball here on the channel as well. So that are two sports that'll lead us into the winter months. And some Disney, some video games, possibly some Braves vlog updates, some travel vlogs. Lots of fun here this winter. So make sure you're subscribing and hitting that like button for us as we are trying to get to 20 likes and see if we have 11 here, 11 likes. I like it. So that's good enough. But hope everybody's had a good day and we're ready for a game. My Bruins are on a slump. I see that. They're not the same Bruins that they had last year, right? So just waiting on the audio to come back. We're going to be doing it and ready to have some fun. Your Bruins are on a slump? Nope. Jared says not the same team as last year's. But UC in the goal tonight. 7-9. Lankinen 3-1. I'll see who's in the goal for the Penguins tonight. We'll see what. But Sidney Crosby leads on points. What else he leads on? He leads on goals, 13. There it goes. Nope, that's not it. I clicked on Forsberg. Philip Forsberg leads all stats for the Nashville Predators. Goals, points, and assists. Scoresberg doing his thing. Scoresberg. Him and O'Reilly, man, have been the key to the Preds' success here down this run. Plus Juice. But let's see how they do against the Penguins here. The Penguins coming into tonight 10-10. Nashville 10-10. Someone's going down. We'll see what happens. What's up, Green Bay Packers? What's going on?
To you by your Mid-South Ford dealer. And by Farm Bureau Health Plans. Better coverage, better rates, better service.
All right, make sure you hit that like button. Try to get to 20 likes. you're members, you do have special emojis tonight. We have a Penguins emoji. We have a Ryan O'Reilly emoji tonight, too.
The action is inside here at Bridgestone Arena. The Predators and the Penguins for the first of 2 meetings. The return trip to Pittsburgh will not take place until mid-April. So the Predators coming off of a big win against the Jets on Sunday.
You did awesome.
Penguins coming off a win against Toronto. And mates, let's give them the Mid-South 4 keys to the game.
All right, let's go. One of them is involving that man right now. Sid the Kid, 36 years old, one of the best players to have ever played the game, and he is still getting it done at an elite level, leading the team in scoring, career highs all around. This guy, don't ever take a night off when he's in the building. And number 2, keep calm and hockey on. Preds on a 5-game winning streak. You're not going to sneak up on anybody anymore. They did a good job of keeping their composure when things got dicey there at the end of the game against Winnipeg. And we're able to shut down the Jets and close out that win. Lots of good experience leading the way, but the young guys stepped up as well.
2 great veterans going head-to-head. Sidney Crosby against Ryan O'Reilly, and that is the Zaxby's opening puck drop. Away we go from Nashville. This one hoisted in the air by Captain Roman Josi. So a lot of the veterans starting off. The top weapons, Ryan McDonough again playing with Roman Josi. Nashville skating with 7 defensemen for a second straight game. So Luke Schenn back in the lineup. Nashville has sent Spencer Stastny down to Milwaukee after some outstanding play. Here comes Philip Forsberg. His first shift of the game. Places it in front of the net. Deflected by the Penguins and picked up by Gus Nyquist. He'll go cross ice. McDonough to Josi. A one-timer stop there by Tristan Jarry.
Jarry in the goal. What's up, PQ?
So
it's always a sellout there in Steel City.
12 forward. He is a healthy scratch, and he is the only extra skater now.
Charles, what's up?
On the IR. Simply a numbers game, Mace.
Yeah, there's no reflection of Spencer Stastny at all. But watch this. This is the attack of the net. Watch Forsberg after the shot. Jarry ends up seeing it. O'Reilly gets bumped out of the way, but Forsberg right down at the net front. He is attacking the net. These guys are all over that interior. It was a big topic early on, not getting there, but they've seen the results and what happens when you get to that net front. You score goals.
So we'll see some mixing and matching with the defense pairs and the line rushes. That's the case when you play 11
Preds.
Right now you see Juuso Parson. It'll be interesting to see how he does against, as Andrew Burnett says, you got 2 Hall of Famers right down the middle. So Parsons going to see some time against Crosby and or Malkin.
Well, he's playing a lot better. He's starting to settle into the season. He was hurt during training camp. Had a really good first game of the season start, and then he kind of went a little bit dry. And I think it was a little bit of an eye-opener for him, a little bit of a confidence check. But he's starting to do the things that made him successful as a player last year in this league. And you said it, Willie. Huge test against Gino. Skills, he said he stayed on late after pregame skate tonight. Not playing good enough in his opinion, so we'll see what an
Come on, Preds, let's go.
Parsons won the
Parsons out there with the young guns.
Evangelista played a nice puck out of midair.
5 more likes to 20. Hit that like button for
Riley
us.
Smith, number 19, were the newcomers for this Pittsburgh team. Won a Stanley Cup with Vegas, and Vegas ran out of salary cap room, so he's in there. A shot attempt goes wide. Picked up on the far side. That is Riley Smith. A centering pass from Malkin towards the slot. Deflected away by the Predators. So Dante Fabro is back in there. That's the other detail we want to tell you. So a lot of mixing and matching with righties and lefties, with the 2 lefties playing together. Nashville harassing the puck carrier, Carlson. Colton Sissons coming up with possession. He's out there with Phil Tomasino. Looking for Yakov Trenin. And a collision after the shot attempt. Picked up there by Pittsburgh.
The thing about Dante Fabro is he deserves to be in the lineup. He deserves to be playing. It's a numbers game right now for the Predators. Spencer Stastny gets sent down. He was playing good enough to have earned a spot on this roster, and they have a lot of guys in that situation right now. And it's good to see Fabro back in. And you mentioned it, sometimes maybe get to a righty-lefty situation. We'll see if Barry or Fabro can adopt to the other side. Roman Josi loves playing on his offside with McDonough. They've been extremely successful. And guys that are skilled and like to join the rush, it can be an advantage sometimes playing on your offside, but it's not something a lot of guys do too often. Barry's had a little bit of experience doing that in the league.
2 minutes gone by. We see Alex Carrier, Jeremy Lauzon. They stay together as a defense pair. O'Reilly's unit is on against Crosby's unit. Look for them to go head-to-head a bunch tonight. There's Crosby with the puck. Off to a tremendous start. Brian Rust is back in the lineup. Backdoor feed. Gensel and Crosby were crashing. The pass got by him and a chance to attack for Forsberg. Rust bats one up in the air. Rust is having an outstanding game. Another guy that goes back to that 2017 Stanley Cup final. Here's an errant pass picked up by Crosby. That shot snapped towards the net, but it's blocked by Luke Schenn. Schenn's first shift. He has to go one-on-one with Crosby.
And he'll get settled in, too. He played, just Bruno wanted to see what he's like. Give him a couple chances. Oh, here we go, Willie.
McDonough feeding Schenn straight away. He'll put it on net. Stick save made by Jari. Michael McCarron out there with his group. Forsberg still out there. McCarron is the first man on. Forsberg will go back to the bench. Nyquist looking to clear the zone before he gives way. McDonough now leads the rush. Here comes Cole Smith looking for McCarron in front. Picked off by the veteran Jeff Carter. Batted up in the air by Yossi. Loose puck right at center ice. Evangelista is on it. Nashville has won 5 games in a row over a span of 9 days, and it's a very, very busy part of the schedule. Riley Smith breaking in with Young O'Connor. This one on net. Saros able to control it. It's lifted off the sideboards. A pair of rookie defensemen on this third pair for the Penguins. Nashville wants to test them. Ryan Shea and John Ludwig.
Yeah, you mentioned the salary cap issues that they're dealing with, and they've got some youth in there helping that out too. But let's take a look here. Little chance here. Penguins coming down, putting some pressure on. Nice little play. They're really one of the best puck-moving teams in the league. Just missed there. Crosby going to the net from Letang. And here we go, Luke Schenn. We heard a lot about him in the offseason, and these are some of the things that he does really well. Good shot block there. Got a shot on goal after that. He's getting more acclimated and more comfortable out there in gameplay.
One winds around. Josie trying to secure it. Lars Eller, another veteran, picked up. Feeds the point. Now Pettersson shot a stretching save. Rebound loose. Eller is on it. Trying to get there at his teammates, and it's taken by Fabro. Good net traffic there by the Penguins. A veteran team for the most part.
Yep, they're here to win. They don't have much time left on their clock in terms of the age of their core guys. Got a good team there. Juice coming up big again. Those timely saves are absolutely massive.
So Dante Fabro will be asked to play some of the left side. 2-on-1 developing. Here comes Phil Tomasino. Swings wide. A good stick play by Pettersson broke up the shot. Nashville keeps it going. Tyson Barrie in there. First time we've called his name. Jack Ostrenick playing excellent hockey right now. Can't hang on to that play. And Eller playing for his 5th team in 14 seasons. That's steady third center. He'll go to the bench, and here come the Penguins. Rust up the middle. Pass picked off right at the line by Kiefer Sherwood. Sherwood with Parsonen and Cole Smith. Puck changes hands again. Crosby trying to slip past Tyson Barrie. Stumbles as Lazan picks up the puck. Crosby right on him. Outlet pass to Cole Smith, looking cross ice. Jake Gensel broke it up momentarily. Barrie able to put it in across the line. Everybody gathering now behind the net. This is another new player for the Penguins, Ryan Graves. A big defenseman. Loose puck, Parsonen sends it wide. Not a whole lot on that shot.
I like seeing him shoot the puck, though. I'm wanting him to shoot that puck more. He's got in some pretty good areas and decided to pass or make one extra play. I like that mentality, that shoot in those situations.
Crosby put a bunch of air under that one. He'll go off for a change. Long stretch without a whistle here. This one chipped in by the stick of O'Reilly. Erik Karlsson, a Norris Trophy winner last year for the San Jose Sharks. A very complex 3-way trade brought him to the Penguins last summer.
We're trying to dissect it this morning.
It's hard to
There's
keep
a lot
track
of
of everything there.
That's a crazy trade. Well, let's look at UC Saros. We talk about how good he's been early in hockey games, and right here gets a shot, and there's going to be a scramble. Gets through. He gets a piece of it with his glove. That was a bomb right there. Lars Eller, everybody just hammering away. He's able to keep that puck out. The guy's doing a good job, too. Helping the guys around him.
Nice
have been
stop.
a lot better in front of the net as well. Once either letting him see it first off and then clearing any rebound chances.
Thank you.
Sticks.
Schenn working with Carrier on this shift. But deflected by Malkin and kept in. O'Connor looks towards the net. Schenn deflected the pass before it got there. That one got hung up on the railing. Riley Smith going cross ice for Karlsson.
Such a move.
Always look for him to maneuver down from the blue line and create. Karlsson with the puck deep corner now. Double team. That one slipped past.
Preds, get it out of there.
and it's picked up by Shen. Going long.
Clear it out. There you go.
Riley able to find his man.
Right here. Back.
Oh! Off to Forsberg. It goes back to Nyquist. He'll wheel it in front.
Nyquist was trying to do some behind-the-back stuff.
Good look there, and Nyquist, this line's
What's up, Andrew?
Really
good to see you, bud.
Some really good chemistry. Gets that play broken up. Could have maybe
I know.
shot
CM Punk. What's up, Pierce? What's going on?
Welcome in front of the net. That's broken up, but good, almost opportunity. Just weren't able to execute.
Hit that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to 20 likes.
One of the things you talked to him about. He is really hounding pucks right now and having a presence in the offensive zone all over the place.
ESPN is not updated, so it'll get there eventually.
This morning about that.
Off the boards, Carter has it. It's swung off the stick to Tomasino from Saros. Tomasino looking for some help. Puck gets hung up in the corner. Tomasino will try the other side.
Pierce, that's funny.
Tomasino a third chance. Gets some help from Barry. It's still inside the Nashville zone. Barry now looking for a play. He's got time with McDonough. Now he'll go deep. Tomasino reaching for it. Almost was away late in the shift.
Tomasino's going to get a goal tonight. I have a feeling, too. Nyquist and Tomasino. Write it down.
He would have been off to the races, but as you mentioned, good play. Need the change. Get it deep and get off.
Josie. Outlet pass of Evangelista. Springing Dante Fabro through the middle. Brennan. Behind the net. Letang read that play. Here comes the transition. This is what Pittsburgh does well on the rush. Is get from end to end.
Penguins back in their zone. Keep in that like button, subscribe, y'all.
Hit by Fabro. Jake Gensel joins in. But thrown to the net. Saros saw it very late. Chipping it ahead. Trennan knocked down by Graves, and it's a good thing for the Penguins because Evangelista was hanging out at the far blue line behind everybody. Evangelista and Gensel going one-on-one away from the puck. They finally get separated. 8.5 minutes gone by in the first. Line change going on.
You got KFC biscuits. Sounds good.
Fabro absorbs the hit. Clears the puck to Sherwood. Sherwood to the middle Parsonen. He'll leave the puck there. Skating into it is
Forsberg on the ice.
Forsberg drives it behind.
In front. Oh, Sherwood almost had it.
Picked up Shin. To the high slot. Sweeping through Forsberg. He shoots.
Oh, wrist shot missed.
Good save.
Smooth the cat. What's up?
He just got it knocked to keep it out.
Forsberg has been playing brilliant hockey. Maybe the best stretch of his career. Especially if you look at the last 10s with the complete game.
Yep.
As May showed you in the... It's not just the goals and assists. It's really everything that he's doing.
Yep.
Ooh, Cheddar Bay biscuits are good.
I think right now is the best version of Philip Forsberg we've seen in a gold jersey. Every aspect of his game.
O'Connor beats Yossi to the puck. That's not easy to do.
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you hit that like button for us.
It's Riley Smith.
Come on. Penguins looking right in front. Shoot.
And very calmly, O'Reilly finds it behind that first wave. Pittsburgh turns it around quickly. Here's
Ari says no. So JJ.
Picked up by O'Connor. He'll keep the play alive. There's the two rookies at the point. Shea with the shot. That changed direction, went wide. Picked up by his partner Ludwig.
14.
Nashville through the middle. Yossi across the line. We'll drop it back to Gus Nyquist. Through the legs, pass to O'Reilly. He opens up quickly. Tries to get around Riley Smith. O'Reilly looking for that.
What's up, D? What's going on, man?
Nyquist comes over to help. McCarron comes in. Tries to tip and he scores!
Let's go! Cheesesteaks. Woo! Michael McCarron. Sing it, Tim McGraw. Let's go. Go Preds.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do. When that puck went to the point, he went right in front of Jari.
Yep, and the work in the corner. That doesn't happen without a great dog-on-bone attitude in the corner.
Noel Achari, another pickup.
1-0 Preds.
What's up, Coach? New general manager, and they changed a lot of the supporting members. We talked about it a lot with the Avalanche. When you got the nucleus of the superstars, it's a matter of putting the right role players around them. And they are trying a lot of new guys. Here's Achari. We've seen him suit up for a number of other teams. Give and go.
Oh, a one-timer. Almost had it.
And they come up with a really good tandem for a scoring chance. Good save by Saros. So we'll get to the official scoring, but it looks like O'Reilly and Barry should get the
O'Reilly,
assist.
man. Roar.
Or perhaps Nyquist. We'll get that check for you. They crash into the end boards. One Crosby has
Thanks, Coach.
Save,
Jude!
Turnover turned into a scoring chance, and Saros up to the task. McCarron picks up the first goal of the game. Nashville with the early lead.
That's free cheesesteaks, y'all.
At DHL Supply
Free
Chain.
cheesesteaks. All right, welcome in, y'all, as we go to commercial break. Appreciate y'all being here. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do Nashville Predator hockey here. This is a fan-friendly chat, so if you're cheering on the Penguins, don't be afraid because you see Predator stuff everywhere. We love to see other new fans. So if you're a Penguins fan, go Pens, go Crosby, whatever you want to put. Make sure you're saying hi in the chat. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Trying to get to 30 likes. That's our new goal. 30 likes. We're at 20. I appreciate that, y'all. So hope everybody's had a good day today. We're going to have some fun here. But if you're a member, you have some emojis there for you to play with for Predators and Penguins stuff. We have a Sidney Crosby emoji. You can use those emojis for 99 cents is the cheapest one it is. And that hits you all month, all stuff. $1.99 gets you access to new vlogs. A couple vlogs are coming your way really soon. Access to new vlogs. And then before they go live public. So, and then the MVP membership is for live streams. And we're going to be doing those as well very soon. So I hope everybody's had a good time. And sit back and enjoy. We're ready to have some fun here. Preds up 1-0 on Micah McCarron with assist by Ryan O'Reilly. And Tyson Barry. No, Nyquist got the assist. And Barry got the assist. So not Roar, not O'Reilly. Let me change my score here on my ticker. Back to it. Here we go.
They're kind of a big deal. Selbach 3-0-3 leading the charge in every chant, and they've created a good community.
You're hitting that subscribe button too, guys. We're trying to get to 8,100 tonight.
I remember that first time.
10 subscribers.
Oh yeah, they didn't hold back, and that's that's what I respect about them. They don't play favorites. Yep. You're wearing an opposing jersey.
I'm hoping Bama beats the Dogs Saturday. Should be an interesting game. And what did Andrew say? I missed. Jonah says, do you think Riley will get one or Forsberg? I think Nyquist is going to get one, and Evangelista. That's my prediction.
Got the rebound staring right at Saros. They kept it in. Here's Rust around the horn. Gensel, cross-side, one-timer Carlson.
One-timer blocked by Jude.
You got a lot to account for when you got Gensel, Crosby, and Carlson out there. That puck stays inside the line. Nashville needs to get it clear. They get it with Sissons. Sissons places it down the line. Here's Trenich with Carlson on him.
I feel like this is going to be an offensive game, Steel City says. Yeah, I think so as well.
Looking to get it back to the point. Yossi was waiting there. They couldn't connect.
Both teams are the same, 10 and 10.
Cleveland native.
Both won 10-6.
They battle for it there.
6-4 the last 10.
Over to Chris Letang. Graves looks to get it back to the point. The shot.
Penguins.
Harkins got it through. Good screen
the point
in front.
missed.
Was there. Good puck movement by Pittsburgh. Letang to Graves. A lot of zone time for the
You never know,
here.
D.
Graves. That shot changed directions, went just wide. Letang goes behind the net. Again, back in front. Letang stuck right into the front and just couldn't put it home. Eller reached around O'Reilly. Nashville wanted a whistle. They didn't get one. Play continues. Nashville needs a clear. See the Penguins with that new look, trying to get more from the role players on this team, and that was a good shift by those guys.
Yep.
Shot from the outside. Saros lunging out, couldn't reach it. Nashville would love to get a whistle here. Nyquist looking for a way out of the zone. Fabro has to work quickly. He'll chip it, reaching up to grab it. They say it's still onside. Shea again has it. O'Reilly stripped him of the puck, and Nashville finally gets it down the ice. They'll wave off icing so Nashville can get a change.
They needed that. That was a long shift there by the Penguins in the Preds defensive zone. Did a good job, though. A lot of zone time, but not a lot of quality of chance. Preds able to endure that onslaught there by the Penguins.
Nice pass. Evangelista springing Sherwood.
Evangelista. He's going to get a goal tonight, I'm telling you.
He throws a big shoulder into Malkin. Malkin still sturdy at 37. That shot goes through the traffic off the stick of McDonough. And now a message being sent by Sherwood going against John Ludwig.
Sherwood.
I love it. And Evangelista gets in there, too. He already had a good little dust-up earlier in the game. Reminds me of his debut when he hammered Evgeny Malkin. Good stuff.
Things getting a little spicy here. 10-5, a shot edge for Pittsburgh, but Nashville with the first goal of the game.
All right, commercial break. Thanks so much for being here, guys, tonight. Make sure you hit that like button for us as the Preds are up 1-0 on a goal. Just want to make sure it looks good over here. So make sure everything. Okay, we're good. 1-0 by score of Michael McCarron and assist by Barry A. and Nyquist. So 1-0 already. With that, you know what that means when the Preds score first. When the Preds score first, that's a free cheesesteak from Penn Station. Penn Station. The Preds score first. You get a free cheesesteak at Penn Station. So make sure you take advantage of that if you're in the local area. And who knows, if you have a Penn Station, try it. You never know. Sometimes they don't care. They'll just give it to you. So Preds score first, you get a free cheesesteak. Host, do you like Predators because their color is yellow, which almost matches your orange Crocs? You're going to be shocked at this Disney trip. You're not going to see any Crocs on me. We've been wearing different shoes here lately. Had some issues with my feet, so we've been going differently. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight on the channel. All right, back at it. Here we go.
Hockey, I'm Kara Hammer down on the bench with Jeremy Lazon. Jeremy, you guys get on the board early. What do you need to focus on here defensively now playing with this lead?
Yeah, I think we just need to break out the puck a little bit more. I think we got caught playing soft at the blue line, so we need to be to bear down on that.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys?
Yeah, that's important. That's really good stuff, and that's one of the things I noticed. One of the things Pittsburgh said after they beat Toronto last game was they liked their defensive details a lot better. They've been inconsistent in that department, and it starts in the offensive zone. It's getting above pucks, and I think that long shift in the defensive zone for the Predators, they're just putting pucks into areas, and Pittsburgh had numbers back, and they were able to turn those pucks over in the Preds defensive zone. So breakouts have been good lately.
A great
for the
couch
Predators.
stream.
Not so far in that first period.
Tomasino broke the stick, goes back to grab another one. Now tries to get back in the play, and a block shot.
Get it out, boys.
Nashville chips it ahead. McCarron.
Hit that like button, trying to get the 30 likes.
Tomasino joining in. Tomasino pounces on a loose
interrupted
right
it there.
at center.
Oh.
But Tomasino has put his team on the power play. First penalty of the hockey game. Tomasino continues to be active and noticeable.
Yep, Jeff Carter goes straight to the box after that one. Tomasino with some evasive skating and stick handling at the blue line draws a penalty.
Pittsburgh penalty number 77 as a 2-minute minor for tripping.
You know what that means.
No doubter. Just good work by Tomasino. Look at the changing. Flat-footed, just sticks his stick up. That's Tomasino right in the skates. He's attacking the middle. He's not going to the outside. Not going
power
to the
play
perimeter.
time.
He's
Predators.
inside ice and trying
Tripping.
to make plays.
Tomasino
really confident right now when he gets his feet moving. That's part of confidence, not thinking too much, just playing the game. He's a first rounder. He's full of talent. He's a good skater. He's putting his game together here, and he's had a really good stretch here lately.
Nashville has had steady contributions from the power play.
Oh,
Power
boys.
play goal in 6 of their last
Play
7
good here.
games. Going up against one of the best penalty kills in the league. Here's a shot by Yossi. Trying to nudge it home was Sissons. Forsberg able to retrieve. Nyquist brings it out. Nyquist had the power play goal.
Oh, man, stolen.
His pass, though, picked off and cleared by Chris
No shorty.
Power play's been really good lately. Consistent. Starting to get comfortable in their spots, chemistry, all the above, trying new plays. And just, again, not
a little bit.
overthinking, not forcing.
See a little bit.
The Pens have killed off 27 out of 29. So this is a tough
Nathan, you would have put on a Preds jersey tonight?
PK to solve, without a doubt. And Nashville, in the last 6 meetings,
1
has
minute
only
to
got
go here
one
in his power play.
goal against the Penguins as well. So they haven't had good history. A lot of new faces, though. Let's see how Parsonen does with the second unit. Forsberg stays on for the moment. That one put out of play. Off the glass and out.
Oh, let's take a look, Willie. To follow up what you just said about the Preds power play, 3 goals in the last 3. 16 goals last 17 games. That's good
Wow,
for
that's
4th in
awesome.
the NHL over the last 17. So
Last
I'd say
17
that's,
games, 16
pretty
goals.
consistent power play right now. And there's Phil Tomasino. This is the Young Guns second unit here.
Yep, the 3 youngest players on the team out there, along with Trennan and Barry. Barry already has an assist in this period. He'll quarterback it from the top. Evangelista had it hook checked away by Pedersen. 46 seconds to go.
Sorry, well, you could just tell that the Penguins are, it's a confident group. They're just in the right spot, good sticks, good positioning. No room right now for the Preds power play.
O'Connor looking for a lane to clear it. Pedersen reaches in. Evangelista able to get it to Barry, who does a nice job of keeping it in. Cross ice back to Luke. Evangelista on the half wall now. Works his way to the corner. Again, Barry. He'll swing it to the other side. Trennan fans
Come on, boys. 19 seconds here.
Got deflected towards the net and scooped
Best
up on the
penalty
short
kill
hop by Jarry.
team in the league right here, Penguins.
Let's hear from FanDuel.
Right now, new FanDuel customers can bet $5 on any money line and earn $150 in bonus bets if your team wins. Get ready to make every moment more with FanDuel.
I haven't done that in a while.
Sign of a good
I haven't
penalty
done that
kill.
in a
They
while.
don't let you get set up. They pressure you. Penguins doing a really good job. You have to really keep moving, get them moving.
There you go. Oh, Yossi.
Penguins are just
He
rating
set
Preds
you
well
up.
right now.
Barry to the far circle. Nyquist in front. Oh, ricocheting. Pinball
there.
foul off of Forsberg and O'Reilly. Oh, they had a
Oh.
great opportunity there. Jarry was at bay.
Roar was there.
Carter comes out of the box. So a late push. Yossi comes back to the slot. Save made Jarry. Forsberg trying to knife in for a rebound. O'Reilly comes up with it. Nyquist looks towards the
You have
net.
lots of
Surveys
parlays,
the D. Makes
Jonah?
the spin move on Carter, who just came out of the box. Puck chipped by the Pens to the line. Nieto tries to
Man.
move it up ice. He'll go
All
off
even
for a
again.
change.
Here we
So
go.
Nashville 0 for 1.
Ooh, close call there. It went off of Forsberg in front of the net. Hits
Just
Jarry.
need Riley or
Just missed
Forsberg. It's a good
Forsberg's stick and
chance.
then just flew off his pads.
I'm still
past
saying
O'Reilly
Nyquist
at the side of the net.
Nyquist
and
still out there
Evangelista.
trying to create. Fabro jumps in. Put it off the end board. Sissons shoved up against the boards. Keeps possession. Fabro to the net. That was blocked by Achari. Or Carlson, rather.
Streamlabs
Carlson, that one stung a
on.
little bit. Penguins attack. Fabro changes lanes.
I wish it
and he'll
talked
skate
to
it
us.
up the ice.
I wish the stream bot
Fabro's
talked to
still
us.
not
I don't know
picked
what
up.
it
He'll
does.
take it all the way into the corner. And now all the way behind the net. And then he gets crushed. Gets back on his skates. They try to pass it back to him. Gensel.
Crosby
Outlet
done
pass.
nothing.
Carlson put it off the stick of McDonough, and that will go all the way out of play.
Yeah, I wish it had a mind of its own and just
2:27 to
talked
go
to
in
us
the
and
first
stuff.
period. Shots now 11-8 Pittsburgh. Nashville holding the 1-0 lead on McCarron's goal.
All right, commercial break. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love that came in here and hit the like button for us. And thank you so much, guys. As we're peppering in a little Nashville Predator hockey, we're going to be following the Tennessee basketball team as well. Tomorrow night, Tennessee versus North Carolina on the channel. So make sure you're here for that. I think it starts at 6:15 or 6:30. So we'll be bringing that to you live. We'll be fighting the bots, of course, but should be fun. and bring your fun. So I know Pierce is going to be here with his Carolina blue on. It should be a good time. So if you're here, make sure you're here with us, and you'll be looking for a scheduled stream tonight. I'll be putting it up later on. But we're here tonight doing Nashville Predator hockey. They have won 5 straight. If they win here, it'll be 6. And they're red hot. But Forsberg, O'Reilly, both of them blowing it out of the water. What a great addition to the Preds, Ryan O'Reilly. Coming from the Leafs last year, and Shin. So as I always say, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's what we did. So Trotzy's got his team. They got the new general manager for the Barry Trotz, as you know, former coach and former coach of the Penguin Capitals when they won the Stanley Cup. So he is now our general manager. Great guy. I've met him before. Good tipper as well. But we're looking forward to it to see how it goes down here tonight. As Penguins are leading in the shot category, so
made his presence known. Check this out.
Well, this is, I mean, you come into the NHL.
Evangelista
I remember my first game against Solani in Korea. It's an almost out of body feeling.
Oh, look at him hit.
Crosby and Malkin, he crushes Malkin. There's nothing. Look at Luke's not a big guy. Malkin's a monster. Goes off the ice.
He just took Malkin down.
You know, Kara asked him to. He looked up to these guys. He watched them play. It was just
I have Russ Carlson, Crosby, and really on the Penguins getting 1 goal. You think so, Jonah? We'll see what happens.
Tomasino tries to go back on the attack. He's with McCarron and Carson on this show. Another interesting combination thrown together by Andrew Brunette. McCarron trying to get the stick free from Pedersen. Tomasino works it to the point. Goes on off the inboards and out the other side. Riley Smith looking for teammates up the ice. It's knocked down by Phil Tomasino again. Good stick. McCarron behind the net.
Can't wait for Christmas Eve.
Carson, nasty reverse shoulder. Riley Smith didn't like that. He's going to get a retaliatory
one-timer block.
Shot tipped wide. Boy, that's all you saw Parson in there.
Just call that the reverse Swedish, but it's the reverse finish in this case.
No question. Extra attacker is on. Parson had tried to hit McCarron in the slot. It comes out to Lausanne. Nashville maneuvering the pieces. Forsberg goes cross ice.
Power play going. Tomasino!
Rebound,
Let's go! Let's go! 2-0. McCarron! Go! Let's go, Preds. 2-0.
Third career multi-goal game for Michael McCarron. And when you look at reasons why the identity has come together, he has really stabilized that bottom 6. He's not a guy that gets a lot of headlines.
And what a great story this season. He started, I don't remember quite how many games he got healthy scratched at to start
2-0. McCarron again, y'all.
Getting to know his personnel in his first game against the Rangers. He scored that
Tomasino and Forsberg with
really
the assist.
Now Nyquist has a chance to...
Yeah, same guy again.
Nashville picks up where they left off on the next shift, going right at the Penguins. This one gets past Saros. Gensel pounces on it, almost had a shot at the net. He holds on, and that one got away from Graves. 40 seconds to go in the period.
Important 40 seconds. They have a 2-goal lead. They've played well. This is always a moment you need to bear down and get out of the period here.
Michael McCarron.
This one dumped in. Shin under hot pursuit from Harkins. Down they go. Surprise shot out of the corner. Almost caught UC Saros. That one just got by Shin, who lifted up the leg to make sure it went by. A shot from the outside. Save made. Saros was on it.
Hit.
Radim Sohora throwing his weight around. Nashville looking to clear. Shin's got it, and that will do it. So Nashville had to weather a little mini storm there by by the third line of the Penguins. Tippers flaring. But the period belongs to Michael McCarron.
It's all
his second
your
goal
fault.
of the period. That one from Tomasino and Forsberg at 18:38. Let's give you the Hyundai intermission menu, if you will.
So that's the end of the first period. We go to the break. Wow, oh wow, y'all. Wow, oh wow. 2-0. What's up, Nikki Meatballs? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let me find some stats here. We're going to welcome to the first period intermission. Appreciate y'all being here. Do this, and we'll look at team stats real quick. Let me mute this so I can hear myself. Welcome into the first period intermission, guys. Preds up 2-0. Heck yeah. Let me box score it. No, Gamecast. All right, let me bring this down here. All right, so the 2-0, and let's go through the goals. So first goal of the game, which was the Predators, and what happens when you get a first goal of the game here on the channel? It is a free cheesesteak from Penn Station. So make sure you go check out Penn Station for your free cheesesteak when the Preds score first. Jonas says, really hope this is a high-scoring game. Need Ryan or Forsberg. I hope so. I hope it works for your parlay, man. That'd be nice. So, Michael McCarron gets his third goal of the year and was assisted by Tomasino. I'm sorry, his second goal of the year at 10:20 in the first period. Michael McCarron gets his second goal of the year, assisted by Tyson Barrie and Gustav Nyquist. Gus the Bus. Barrier's 9th assist and Nyquist's 13th assist of the year. And then after 18:38 into the first period, Michael McCarron gets his third goal of the year with an assist by Tomasino and Philip Forsberg. So Tomasino's 6th assist of the year, Philip Forsberg's 15th assist, team leading assist of the year. Still City says, hey, you wouldn't want to play us if we had all our good players in there. Exactly. Hey, we'll take advantage of it while we can, Steel City. So there's your goals. So let's take a look at some team stats. Team stats here. So shots on goal, Nashville 9, Pittsburgh 13. 11 hits for Nashville, 8 for Pittsburgh. Faceoffs 1, tied at 7. Power play opportunities 1. I don't know if it was I guess it was a power play. Yeah, they got that goal, the first one, and then they're going to go on a power play here at the start of the second period because they scored that second goal right before penalty went down. They had the extra attacker in there. So Preds will be on a power play to start the second period. Shorthand goals, no. Total penalties, 1 for Pittsburgh with that tripping call on Evangelista. 2 penalty minutes. Block shots, 4-5 for Nashville. Takeaways, 1 for 6 for Nashville. 6 giveaways, and six giveaways on that. So, but welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes, y'all. 30 likes. So total shots on goal, 13-9, and 8-11 on hits, and 2 penalty minutes. Face-offs at the same. So let me turn this down. Okay. All right, let's take a look at some box scores. Box scores for the teams. All right, so let's take a look at the Pittsburgh Penguins box score. Shots on goal. No goals for anybody, but shots on goal. Who leads in shots on goal? There's Zohorna is the leader on shots on goal with 3. On the bench, we have 2 for Carlson. I don't know why he's on the bench, but on the defensive end, he's got 2 shots on goal. Peterson with 1 and Shea with 1. Philly just scored. We'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard here pretty soon. Who else had? O'Connor had a shot on goal. Hankins got a shot on goal. Gudensel had a shot on goal. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. Carter had a shot on goal, and Kane had a shot on goal. So, Coach, that's insane. Great business model. All right, let's take a look at some shots on goal for the Nashville Predators. Of course, McCarron with the 2 goals. He's got 2 goals, 3 shots on goal, 2 hits. Man, he's red fire here. Who else has got shots on goal here? Forsberg's got 1. Nyquist has got 1. Yossi's got 2, and McDonough's got a shot on goal. So plus 1 is McDonough, Lazan, Tomasino, Parsons, O'Reilly, Nyquist, and plus 2 for McCarron, and Forsberg plus 1. Forsberg's got the assist. Nyquist has got the assist. Tomasino with the assist. Barrier with the assist. So there is your stats. There's a chance, then hopefully, then they get another goal. So Pittsburgh starts popping off. We'll see what happens. But appreciate y'all being here to the first period intermission. Let's take a look at scores around the nation. Florida and the Leafs tied at 1 in the second period. The Islanders and the New Jersey Devils. Islanders up 4-2 there, Nicky Meatballs. 4-2. Carolina all tied at 1 on Philly. St. Louis is losing to Minnesota 2-1. Winnipeg just puck drop just happened. They're going against Dallas. They're back home after taking a loss 2 nights ago to the Preds. Seattle and Chicago with the phenom, what's his name, Bedard, in the first period. Vegas and Edmonton tonight, kicking off at 8:00. And I think that is it. So appreciate everybody being here. Thanks so much for tuning in to On the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you being here. You're on the Roku and the 65 entertaining Otis while we're out. He's a laser focused. Awesome. What's up, Otis? Otis. How you doing, Otis? That's funny. All right, let me refresh this. Post, what time are you starting tomorrow for Heels? Probably about 10 minutes before tip off. 10 more minutes before tip off. I'll have to take a look at the game, but definitely. So if you're just coming in, hit the like button for us. Subscribe if you love Nashville Predator hockey. If you like hockey in general, make sure you subscribe. So we'll definitely be peppered in Nashville Predator hockey games in between some basketball, and then on the weekends we'll try to do some NFL football. Maybe another Titans game this weekend. We'll see. I don't know. The NFL's not been very nice to us since we started, so we'll see what happens with that. But appreciate everybody popping in here tonight and all the love as we are just waiting on the second period to come back. But we do a lot of things. Let's talk about some stuff here. Let's talk about our memberships. 99 cents gets you our loyalty badges next to your name. You get certain emojis. Those are not the emojis we have. Here are the emojis we have tonight for the memberships. We have this one. We have Predators. We have UT because we have a Frosty. Hopefully 2 more goals. We get Frosties. We have Predators. We got Penguins tonight. We have a Sidney Crosby emoji tonight. A Go Predators Go and a Ryan O'Reilly emoji tonight. Those are our special emojis for membership. So Pro is the second level. $1.99 gets you priority replying the comments. And of course, I'm always responding to everybody, but member shout outs and early access to new vlogs and new videos that we put out. And I always do that like the night before. You get it like most of the morning, and then I'll put it out in the afternoon. But you get early access, and then $2.99 MVP priority apply to comments, member shout outs, of course the emojis, exclusive members only videos, and early access to new videos. So there is your memberships. And remember, 99 cents is cheaper than a cup of coffee or a Coca-Cola at McDonald's. So make sure you're tuning into memberships if you want that. We'd love for you to sign up. And we just need 3 more members tonight to get an extra. Highest game is 16 points. On how many shots? What are you talking about here? What is he talking about? Also have let's see, we have we have a Patreon too. And there's our Patreon members. Thank you so much. I know coaches and because of these are no longer members, but Thank you for the Patreon members that were patrons during the time when we were not getting paid by YouTube. So thank you for carrying us on there. Make sure you're checking out our social media. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. Sealord16 is our Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. On the Go at CeeLo 1 is my TikTok, is my Instagram, and On the Go at CeeLo is my TikTok. So make sure you're checking me out, following me, liking me, doing all that good stuff. So make sure you're checking out. Do a little quick little commercial. Our partner channel, Samwell B12, The Experience. He's doing hockey right now. He's doing Leafs versus the Florida Panthers. Man, he doesn't know who to cheer for either on that one. But here is, check out our good friend Samwell B12 on YouTube.
Welcome to the Samwell B12 Experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
All right, there's our good friend Samwell B12, The Experience. Make sure you're checking him out, and someone drop his link in the chat as well. Go check out our good friend Samwell B12, The Experience. What's the trade, Andrew? Is it baseball? What is it? Let me know. Put it in the chat. 8-12 on shots on that game. 8-12. So Preds shots on goal, not too high, but hey, we got 2 goals in that net, so that's all that matters. Between the poles, as they say. But Andrew, what's the trade? Tell me what our trade is. It the Braves? What is it? What is it? But make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the channel. 30 likes is our new goal as we're waiting on second period intermission, or first period intermission to end. And we'll come back to you pretty soon. Pierce, are y'all talking basketball here? Or you talking about UNC stuff? Yeah, hockey. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking maybe Braves. I got excited. Maybe we got a trade. We got a big guy or something. We are an Atlanta Braves channel as well. So if you like Atlanta Braves, we do during the summer months. We have spring and summer months going into the winter. We have Atlanta Braves baseball. That's our bread and butter on our channel. We do play-by-play for the Atlanta Braves, and then we also do NASCAR on Sundays. We have a big NASCAR following as well. That is our summer sports. We are in our process of doing winter sports right now. So we have hockey and basketball going on the channel. So we'll have some travel vlogs as well and some Disney stuff too. So this weekend we're going to be going to Disney. I'm not sure I'll be doing any live stream, but look forward to a lot of vlogs on that too. So appreciate everybody being here. We're just waiting on the second period to start, and we'll bring it back to you live. But Michael McCarron, 2 goals. He's got 1 goal away from a hat trick. Would be awesome to see him get that tonight. Would be amazing if he did. Update the scores there. So Minnesota 2-1, Carolina, Philly. Wow, 2-0 quickly already for Chicago in the first on the Kraken. Wonder if Bedard's got any of those. And the Red Wings, yeah, they got Patrick Kane. He signed with Patrick Kane. So bring this here.
With you, how Kara Hammer was talking with Michael McCarron earlier in the intermission. He said he felt that the Preds needed to get the puck out of the zone cleaner. You agree with him?
Yeah, I do. In spots. There's times when they had turnovers at the blue line. You can't do that. Pittsburgh is an opportunistic team. You have Crosby, Malkin, kept them off. No shots in that period. So they're doing something right. I like that the team wins because they are focused on the details. They know they weren't as good as they could be, and they want to be better in the second. They're going to need to be because Pittsburgh's going to be coming.
Yeah, they're going to be ready.
But they got a 2-goal lead, so, hey, take that and run with it.
All right, boys. Play with that lead. Keep it going. All right.
Boys. We
Stay
need
with us
more
when we
of it.
come back. Willie and Mace are going to have the call on the other side. Second period is next.
All right, so second period's about to start. Any questions on who's going to score? What do you think the final score is going to be at the end of the second period? What do you think the score is going to be at the end of the second period? Do the Preds get another goal? Does Penguins score? Do they tie it up? What's going to be the score? Let me see what you got. What do you think in the chat? What do we have? What do you think is going to happen?
Look at your new investment plan.
There we go. Forgot the Penguins logo there. You need the superstars to shine. That's what Jonah says. He needs the superstars to shine. Should be interesting to see if Crosby scoreless. I mean, scoreless 3-3. Jonah says 3-3. The Reds collapse in the second period and the Penguins turn it on. But we'll see what happens. But they've shut down the stars of the Penguins, the ones that they're having playing. But Crosby, nothing. No shots on goal, nothing, man. No assists, no nothing. Carlson, too. Both of them kind of shut down. Carlson has shot on goal, I believe. And you need Ryan O'Reilly and Forsberg. All right, well, I hope your parlay goes well, but I hope it works better on the Preds side than it does on the other side. So let's go back to the main screen. We'll be ready for some hockey.
Get up to $1,500 back in bonus bets. First bet doesn't fit.
There we go.
All the games.
So 2-0 is the score. I have a feeling if we do end up trading for Cease, I think Fried will end up being part of the trade. Ah, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, who would you want to rather have? Would you rather have Max Fried or would you rather have Cease? I mean, he had a bad year this year, but, you know, the Sox were not too good. So maybe with a good defense behind him, that might work out. But we'll see what happens.
It's your journey. Own every mile of the Hyundai Getaway sales bet.
Bring this out.
And get away. ER for
Penguins.
Come to Tucson or Santa Fe. Decide to drive one home during the Hyundai Getaway sales bet.
Toyota Thon is on. Time to make the holidays picture perfect with a new Toyota, like Camry.
All right.
Grand Highlander.
Hey, he's also from Atlanta. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes. 30 likes is our new goal. And we're ready for some more hockey. Second intermission, second period about to start.
Brought to you by your Middle Tennessee Toyota dealers and by Rooms to Go. The Rooms to Go holiday sale going on now with interest-free financing for 55 months. The team emerges from the Lexus Lounge. 2 goals from Michael McCarron in the first period as we get ready for period 2. And start the new year off right by purchasing the 2024 team calendar featuring Preds players along with the puppies from Wags and Walks. Calendars are $20 and the proceeds benefit the Predators Foundation and Wags and Walks Nashville. Visit NashvillePredators.com/calendar to get yours. Who doesn't love that? Come on,
It's amazing.
Wags
You get
and
to see
Walks calendar
awesome, cool
2024
hockey players with the cutest puppies and dogs on the planet. It's a must.
Here we
A
go.
must for the new year.
Second period. Let's go, Preds.
Nashville starting off with Yossi and McDonough once again. This one stays in play. Batted ahead by Rust. Trying to make the slalom move. Twisting around. The shot blocked eventually by McDonough. Letang sent it on net. Almost surprised Saros. It popped out of his glove like a toaster. Tipped out of there by Forsberg. And they're going to wave off icing.
Yeah, he had to deal with a little bit of traffic there. Kind of crossed his vision, and it's tough to pick up a puck when it's on the way, but he caught it late. Batted it up out of the air.
Penguins had plenty of chances in the first period. Another strong performance by Saros. It was reminiscent of the first period on Sunday against the Jets, who really peppered the net for about an 8-minute span. They had an 11-1 shot edge at one point. Trennan, a break pass, somehow got it to Sissons, who was tangled up with Carlson. In the neutral zone now, O'Connor had it batted out of the air by Lauzon. Penalty call coming up on Lauzon. So Malkin has drawn it. He ends up
Penguins are going to go on a power play here. Jonah.
Nice guy, Evgeny Malkin.
What a nice guy.
Gets knocked down, holds on to the
Steel
stick.
City,
Here
you
you go,
boys
Jeremy.
might get a chance right here.
As he makes his way to the box.
Nashville penalty number 3 has a 2-minute minor for hooking.
Officials tonight, Kyle Riemann
It was on
Jordan
hooking.
Samuels-Thomas.
Yeah, and the puck just right there, and he's just going. I think Malkin sold that a little bit. You know, he's big. Evgeny Malkin's not going to go down for that, but that's the way it goes now.
Yeah, get rid of
play there, but
get rid of Vaughn.
After he's like,
see if we can get a left fielder cheap.
So Malkin will stay on, and the Penguins will go on the power play for the first time tonight. Dangerous weapons all over the ice, but they have not clicked yet as a unit. They're just 26th in the NHL.
Cleared it out.
0 for 3 against Toronto in their victory in their last game. You know they can get it done.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
A lot of damage 5-on-5.
Their numbers 5-on-5 are outstanding. Here's Malkin powering his way, looking for the wraparound, a backhander, stop, rebound, batted out of the air by Gensel, and it ends up with Crosby. Now Malkin, circle-to-circle pass. So early pressure by the Penguins. Malkin to the high slot.
Clear it out, get it out of there.
Hands. A diving play by Sissons, can't quite get it out. Malkin again to the net. Tipped by Crosby, just wide. Relentless pressure by the Penguins so far in the first 40 seconds. Shen getting some PK time. Nashville trying to improve in this area.
There you
They're
go.
only 30th in the league. They've had some modest gains.
Cleared
in
it
that
out, baby.
But still, they're looking to take another step forward. Shen should help in that department. Over time, Carlson weaves his way back to the forehand. Deflection made by McDonough. Now eyeing the defense is O'Reilly.
Let's get a shorty right here.
He's got Trennan with
Thanks for that sub,
him.
man.
Shot, rebound,
Appreciate the
back to
subscribe.
net by O'Reilly. Not much on it. Back comes Pittsburgh. Offside.
We're 9 away.
Zahorna was attacking the line, but he fanned on his pass. That threw the timing off.
Let's take a look. Malkin is absolutely nasty from behind the net, and he just comes around and gets that
almost
puck up.
a little
That's a great
wraparound.
save by Saros. Watch Malkin gets that puck up going
Malkin,
far side upstairs.
Malkin
then
pulling what I
Gensel
do
comes
on
back in.
NHL 23 all the time.
Gensel gets a piece of that, and Saros is able to keep that one out, but Malkin, good chance there, and Saros up to the task.
Malkin, 9 goals, 9 assists. Still very, very productive at this age. This one floated back to the line. There was nobody there. Sent it to a ghost man.
I don't know.
22 seconds to go in Lausanne's penalty. Letang now
Thank you,
had
a
poke
turtle.
check.
Youngin, thank
Here
you.
comes Riley Smith. Smith
Appreciate it.
beats the puck with Favreau and McDonough, penalty killing defenseman, along with McCarron and Nyquist. Now out to the point, Letang. To the middle. Sent right in front, tipped, and a great snare by Saros right
Full
as the clock
strength
expires. Are they going to
juice.
let Lausanne out of the box here?
He's out, and what a save by Saros. This is what I call connecting
Good
the dots.
penalty kill,
finding that
boys.
stick blade where the next thread is. Watch his head. This is a quick bang play. There's his eyes on that. Riley Smith with a beautiful tip. This is a great tip. He gets inside, turns his body, tips that far side over the pad, and Saros just snatches it out of thin air.
Boy, he's had a number of those lately. There's 1 or 2 in the third period against the Jets, protecting the 1-goal lead. Just a couple on that power play.
The way that he processes the game and the speed he's able to react to those plays in tight is just elite.
Arsenault out to the point.
One-timer, big shot.
He ramped off the glass. Coming back, Evangelista. Getting the treatment from the veteran Eller. Tried it loose. Arsenault didn't get the shot on net. Barry retreats. Here's Forsberg. Had an assist in the first period. Arsenault behind the net looking for Forsberg. Tried to wheel it to the backhand.
2 more
Here
goals
comes
for
Evangelista
Frosties.
to pick up the puck. Good sustained attack. Evangelista tried to put it between the circles. It goes all the way to Saros.
But you look at a chance like that, and Riley Smith, he couldn't have made a better shot in that situation there. And Saros, that's what he did against the Jets. He frustrated him.
Tomasino gets loose, got the shot through. Making the stop with
Appreciate
John.
y'all hit that like button. Trying to get to 30 likes, y'all. Hit the like button for us.
Good feed to the slot. Falling down Sherwood. Didn't get the shot he
falling
was
down.
looking for, but he got to the scoring
Trying to
area.
be aggressive
Good
there.
cycling there of the puck. Another strong shift for Tomasino. He's still out there. Now he's got McCarron with him. Tomasino feeds McCarron. McCarron has both goals in this game. First time he's ever scored 2 in the same period, if you're wondering. Rust strips Tomasino of the puck. 3-on-2 coming for the Penguins. Gensel try to go give and go. It's deflected by Lazan. Nashville gets it to the neutral zone. Sherwood for McCarron. He'll take it in deep. Sherwood zooming in. Pens make the outlet pass. Arch through center. Gensel will chase Lazan, and Lazan's there for the icing. Let's hear from your selected Chevy dealers.
All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We're doing Nashville Predator hockey here. As we step away for commercial really quick, make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing. Thanks for the new subscribers. Do appreciate you guys as we're trying to get to 8,100. Back to it.
He's attacking the net front more, and I asked him about that today. I said, it seems like you're a lot more aggressive, and it's more of a calculated thing in your game right now. And he said, you know what? I work a lot with the factor, who is Ryan O'Reilly. He said, we're different players, but the way that he goes to the net and the things that he does and his hands around the net, he's starting to adopt those characteristics. And that's the book on Ryan O'Reilly. He brings these guys in. Phil Tomasino wants to get in the lineup, stay in the lineup. He's got a lot more confidence because of it. So just showing you that impact that a player like Ryan O'Reilly is having on the younger, and it's credit to Phil Tomasino for going out there and doing the work. It's really starting to pay dividends for him.
You saw the note, 5 assists in the last 6 games for Tomasino. The one game he didn't score in, he had 5 shots on goal Sunday against the Jets.
Yeah, he's playing great. He was so impactful in that game as well. He was all around the net. He was keeping plays alive.
I'm still saying Evangelista to score.
He's got a different element. Loves playing with McCarron.
And
Nyquist. Good
Nyquist.
stuff going on for 26 right now.
Loose puck kept inside the line.
Means we get
tricky
Frosty,
decision for
so
Carey, but it pays off. Now he's got it, full head of steam. Out to the point, Forsberg. Let it rip, and that was blocked by Harkins. McDonough got it back to Forsberg. Now through center ice, Forsberg's got it. Drops it off O'Reilly. Around the horn to Nyquist. They keep it moving. Nyquist juggling the puck. Carlson jumps into pressure. A pair of Swedes down low. A trio of Swedes, if you will. Here comes O'Reilly to join in.
Come on, boys.
Carlson trying to get free of Nyquist. Carlson, 33
Nyquist
years
all
of
over
age.
him.
Been around for a long time. Nashville takes the puck away from him. Now they're
Gus
on
the
the attack.
bus.
Line change going on. And in the process, it's stolen back by Eller. 4 shots on that last power play for the Penguins. A couple in very close range. Here they come again on the rush. Malkin shot. He scores!
Oh.
The Penguins catch the Predators as they came in with the line change. Malkin came in with the purpose over the bench. And he's got the lead in that.
This is just an unbelievable shot. He just comes over the bench, gets that puck. And we were warned. He was on after practice, shooting pucks, staying out there late, not happy with his game. Look at that, he's off the bench right there. Literally right off the bench, skates into that play. Look at that drop pass by Riley Smith, and then look at the execution there. That's a perfect shot. That's one of the hardest locations for a
2-1 is the
goaltender.
score. They give him up. Let's go. That's one down.
Under the bar. 2-1.
There you go, Jonah.
Goal number 481 for Evgeny
Malkin,
Malkin.
his 10th goal of the year for Malkin.
That was a sharp shot. So the Penguins back in it now, down 2-1. After Nashville had a lot of heat, a lot of zone time. Pittsburgh undaunted after not converting on the power play. We mentioned that's where they've done the damage is at even strength. Shen finds the lane. Body's getting tangled all over the place. Play continues.
At least you got 2 guys that are pretty good that can score, Jonah.
Shifts after the goal. We mentioned how important they are. Riley Smith, who made a nice pass to get it to Malkin there. Sends it ahead for Carter. Barry, a quick U-turn. He's got an assist so far tonight. Now the gloves come off.
Here we go, fight.
Already 2 goals.
McCarron going for he's fighting, and he had 2 goals today.
Straight away, center ice. Here we go. They eye each other up. Here's the attack. Some left hands thrown by
missed him.
Ludwig. McCarron has the right hand free. Ludwig again with the left hand.
Throw a punch, McCarron.
In his face. He's got an interesting strategy there. A couple of jabs, and now he's going with the right. Oh, McCarron caught him with the left.
And down they go.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that'll get a stir out of this crowd. heads to the penalty box with Ludwig. 13-16 to go. Here in the second period, rather. Malkin from Riley Smith makes it 2-1.
Commercial break. Thanks for being here tonight. 13-16 to go here in the second period. It is 2-1 Nashville as Malkin gets a goal. Assisted by Smith. So Malkin gets his 10th goal of the year, assisted by Smith. You can see it right there. Assisted by Riley Smith, his 7th assist of the year. All right, so appreciate y'all all the love tonight. Steel City comeback season. Steel City says, Steel City, what do you think about your Steelers, man? New offensive coordinator, blow up 400 yards of offense. Looked pretty good this weekend for your Steelers. I like that Fairmouth guy, whatever that tight end. I might pick him up on my fantasy team. I don't know. You think that was just a fluke, or you think they're going to target him even more? So, a fighting between McCarron and Ludwig. They looked like it was a boxing match. They were both like, McCarron landed a good left hand, but what a fight there. Center ice too, which was pretty cool. So 2-1 is the score. We're both going to be down. Both of them in the box for some fighting. I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out.
7 o'clock tomorrow night, and it's the Belmont Bruins in their brand new conference, their second year in the MVC. As they'll travel to northern Iowa. Valley Sports South and Valley Sports app is where you can find it. Meanwhile, here in Smashville, there was some smashing going on. It was McCarron and Ludwig. And Mace, I'm not sure what got that started. That's Ludwig's first fight in the NHL.
Yeah, well, it's only his 5th game tonight. And obviously it looks like he knows what he's doing. He's protecting his left side. He gets a couple jabs in there. A couple good shots each guy. McCarron got a big left there near the end.
Pittsburgh attacking now since it's cutting the lead to 1. They've been buzzing around the net. It's Crosby and Crew. Rust.
Yeah, I think as well too. Steel City.
Crosby got to the scoring area. Didn't catch the pass clean. Nashville collapses. McDonough out there with O'Reilly. Now Gensel goes to work. Turns. He's got the bang,
almost scored there. Right in front. Mountain Billy, what's up?
From the blue line. Great passing and cycling by the Penguins. They're putting all kinds of heat on Nashville. McDonough. His pass was
Thank you for that sub, too. Appreciate it.
Get it out of there. Good skating by Nyquist. He slipped past the defender. Nyquist charges after the puck. Back there just in time is Lieutenant.
Tell you, Nyquist is going to score, y'all.
Go the play dead.
Boo.
It was close. He was in the neutral zone.
Offside.
Lunged far enough. Puck was in the air, so that's a tough call. I think it was the right call, but it was really close. Guys doesn't think so.
You need to see more, yeah.
From up here, it was tough to tell, but it was close. Look at Nyquist. Watch the play here off the chip, and then he goes around.
A little move by Nyquist. He's going to score tonight.
Tries the same move here. Letang gets it knocked away, and then here's Yossi. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, he can't quite see it. But he jumped up, and they felt that he got the line there, but I don't know.
Penguins go back to work. Another shot from the sharp angle, handled by Saros. Loose in the slot. Shen jumping on it. Give and go. Parson through the neutral zone. Turn back at the line by Pittsburgh.
Preds, let's go.
There's Malkin's line again. Loose puck. Sherwood, who had 4 hits in the first period, trying to get involved physically here. There's Malkin. Touch pass. Save by Saros. O'Connor took a swing at it right as it landed on the ice. A beautiful pass by Malkin.
You don't see that too. Malkin's starting to go here. Now, you don't see that too often. O'Connor gets in, and he just wires it. He tries a slap shot, and as a goaltender, you try to get as much space, be as aggressive as you can. Watch Saros. He's just going to go down in a blocking position right there.
Wow.
And then just take up space. And you can see he's out a little farther than he normally would be because they identified there is no other threat. So he can take a little more ground and cut that.
Here we go. 11:54 here in the second period. 2-1
Penguins opening up a big shot advantage here in the second period. A shot again. That one missed the net. Fed cross ice. Carrier and Favreau converge on it. They don't get it out, though. Now Carlson. Pass to Eller.
Wide right on that shot.
A good block there by Sissons to follow that puck.
Good job there by Fabro, too, tying that play up. Saros was in desperation mode trying to get back to that far post.
Here they come again. This third line, centered by Eller, has put pressure on the defense. This one looped ahead, and skating into it is Trennan. Trennan on the backhand. Turned back by Graves. Two big guys. Play kept in. Right support by Tomasino. Trennan centered it in front. Sticked aside by Jari. Rebound.
Oh.
Penalty call coming up. It's going to be on the Penguins.
Our play for the Preds coming up.
Nashville gets the extra attacker.
Extra attacker. Come on, boys.
Gets it to him. Trennan.
Scored right before the power play before.
It's a tired unit now for the Penguins. Here's Tomasino. Tees it up. Put it backside. Looking for Trennan.
Oh.
He had it. It got through. Nashville keeps the attack. Barry to Tomasino again.
Come on, boys.
Tomasino, top of the circle, tried the no-look backdoor to Fabro, and it's touched out.
And there it is.
Boy, Nashville had a very exhausted Penguins defense out there.
Yeah, they're keeled over right now, going back to the bench there. A couple close calls there by the Predators, really pouring it on.
Pittsburgh penalty number 43. It's 2 minutes. Hooking.
And you know what that means.
That was just a good shift there. Quick assistance. Get to the front of the net. They hunted that puck down, and Harkins takes Sissons down. But it's the attack mode after. You don't draw that penalty if you just let that puck go behind the net. Sissons went inside position, and Harkins had to take a penalty on him.
Big power play here. Nashville has been outshot 10-3 in this second period, and they've allowed the only goal. Predators trying to stabilize, get momentum back. Josi gallops to the middle of the ice. Beats Forsberg. Got the shot through blocked. Off the backboard. Sissons tried to center, and it's handled by John.
They got to find a way. The first power play they had in the first period, they got nothing going. It was tough to get set up. It's really hard
I want to see if they're on the. They should be on power play. On this power play line, they should be on the first line.
Get them stationary so they're not pressing out and attacking you. You have to find a way to either
keep hitting that subscribe, keep hitting that like. We're trying to get to 30 likes. We're 7 away from 8,100, y'all.
Up with your movement though.
Forsberg did a good job of holding the line there. Nashville now does get set up. Sissons.
He's out there.
Finds Nyquist. Josi
Both
down
of them
the
are.
middle. Sissons tried to tip. Fed to the middle. Picked off O'Connor. He'll skate it ahead. Nyquist not happy. Took a hard hit. Josi has to be careful. O'Connor's
9:49 to go here.
Forsberg shields the puck. 1:10 to go in the Nashville power play. Predators trying to solve Tristan Jarry. He's got great numbers against Nashville. 3-0-1 in his career coming in.
Yeah, he doesn't have a great win-loss record this year, but he's got really solid numbers. Almost 92 save percentage.
5-year contract. This is year number 1. They have invested in him. His only issue is staying healthy.
Yep.
Saucer pass, Josi. Diagonal feet. Tomasino lets it rip.
Oh,
Jarry.
Tomasino.
He's able to see that.
Oh, appreciate it, man.
I don't mind that at all from Tomasino. He's coming in off that wall right shot. Just get in there. Then
What's up, dude?
Next part of it is that puck retrieval. You're able to do that. That's when you really get teams running around. That puck goes to net. They collapse.
Oh, nice little move.
Go. Didn't get it on net. He and Trennan worked very well to gain the zone. Now it's punched out to center with 22 seconds to go. A quick reload. Nashville at the line. They tag up. Open man Trennan pass behind him. And it's picked up by Eller. 2-on-2.
Oh, come on.
As they attack.
Get back.
His shot gloved down by Saros. And he'll keep it going.
Juice pushes it out.
Blow the play dead. And what do we have? A hand pass. Hand pass?
I don't know why that is.
A hand pass.
That's interesting.
As a goaltender, as a player in the defensive zone, you can pass the puck with your hand.
You can't pass with your hand if you're a goaltender.
Closed his hand, but I don't see the issue with this. But good save, good hustle back by Barry, forcing Carter to the outside.
Apparently you can't throw the puck with your hand.
I don't know what.
If you're a goalie.
That's interesting. I don't understand that one.
If he just drops it and kicks it, it's okay, but you can't throw it.
For it to be blown down at all. Bruno like that.
7 seconds left in this power play.
That's neither here nor there.
13 shots for the Preds, 22 for the Penguins.
Jansen Harkins standing up in the penalty box. 7 seconds to go in his penalty. Crosby is on to take on Sissons. Face off to a point. Blast wide.
Slap shot from the point.
Crosby
Go.
looking for
We are
over. Here
full
comes
strength.
Harkins out of the box. Nashville will attack with Sherwood. 8:30 to go in the second. 2 goals from Michael McCarron in the first period, answered by an Evgeny Malkin penalty. Not much going on the power play there. Some decent looks. Only 1 shot. Nashville trying to forecheck here and get some offensive zone time 5-on-5. And they've done it. Here comes Sissons. Looking for Lazan. Trying to kick it over for a shot. Gensel broke it up, coming down from the point. Pettersson looks to stretch the ice. He's got Gensel. Lazan back on him, and he erases it into the boards. Hard hit from Lazan.
Lazan with a huge hit.
Twisting around, and it was floating towards the net.
Gensel.
Good action back and forth. Now on the counter, 3-on-3. Nyquist to the slot. Pulled wide by
Oh, Riley almost had that.
Puck loose at center ice. 2-on-1 developing. Rust with O'Reilly racing back to help. Broken up by McDonough. Excellent defensive play. End they go.
He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Now Forsberg busting in.
Forsberg! Oh, he tried to do a behind-the-back pass shot.
That was a good defensive play there.
Now the Penguins' turn. Malkin slipped through, tried a quick centering pass with the backhander. Up the ice again. Here we go. Forsberg at the end of the rope. Well, you got some conditioning in there, up and down. There was some serious sprints.
Seems like every game is like this. No whistles, just a lot of skating back and forth.
Just as we say that, it'll be
no whistles, there's one.
Let's hear from Rooms to Go.
Our little commercial real quick. Make sure you hit that like button for us. We are now, let's see, 6:56 into the second period. Left to go. 6:56 left in the second period. Preds up 2-1. And make sure you hit that like button and subscribe into our channel. We would love for you to join us for the rest of the season. We'll be bringing you hot Nashville Predator hockey games and part of our winter season here on the channel.
Jeremy Lazan's had a really good year. Turned himself into a really solid defenseman back there.
Face-off was bouncing around. Evangelista will lift it. Tomasino coming in strong. Parsonen follows up. 3 youngsters out there. Here's Evangelista cutting. Juggled for a moment by Jari. That one hit a stick on the way in. So the 3 youngsters, Parsonen, Evangelista, Tomasino getting a run.
The Young Guns.
2-1 is our score.
The Young Guns. We go to another commercial break. As a pause and play, appreciate y'all being here tonight. Thanks for all the love tonight. Thanks for making this stream fun. We've been having a good time. Preds up 2-1. If you just joined us, Michael McCarron, 2 goals tonight. Been on fire. He's been in a fight, so he's having a fun night. But make sure you're hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel for all Nashville Predator hockey fan, and we'll have some more fun with other sports this week with the Tennessee basketball tomorrow. Tennessee basketball versus the UNC Tar Heels, play-by-play, in-game audio, all that good stuff. This weekend, we'll be doing some more NFL. No, won't be doing NFL this weekend. We'll be at Disney, so you'll have some Disney content coming your way as well. So I hope everybody's had a good time tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging with me and making the stream fun. So we'll be bringing the audio commercial back here as soon as the audio comes back in, as we're in the second period. 2-1. Malkin scored for the Penguins, but Juice is doing his thing. But the Penguins lead in shots on goal, so Preds good defense here.
America's best warranty, rated for 3 years, complimentary maintenance.
And we're 7 subscribers away from 8,100. And we'd love to have a new member tonight. If you'd like to sign up, Menace, I saw you joined up again on the membership. We appreciate you doing that. And we're looking for some more members. I think we need 4 more members to get another emoji. They're 99 cents, pretty cheap. $1.99 and $2.99 for the memberships if you would like to help out. We also have super chats, Venmo, Cash App, whatever you want to help the channel. Everything goes back into the channel. Thanks, guys.
They're unfortunately doing a good job getting out. So in order to stop it, we have to clog the middle and win our wall battles. If we win the wall battles, we'll spend more time in the O zone and less time in the D zone, which is obviously the only way to beat this team. This is one of the better, you can't look at the record and think you understand this team. They're one of the top 5 teams in the league in generating offense and keeping other teams from offense. Their record doesn't indicate that, but they're a really, really good team. So we knew that going in, obviously, but in order to beat them, you have to win the war on the wall. and then you might have a chance. And that's what we have to do better.
Preds, let's go, man. 6:30 to go.
Another bang play in front. Pittsburgh generating another scoring chance there. Didn't quite connect. Letang operating down low offensively from the blue line. Well, you got Letang and Carlson now. Those are two of the higher scoring active defensemen in the game. Now on the same team.
Yep, that's what Dan Hino's talking. We talk about players that can generate from the back end. Two of the best right there.
There's Letang again. Teamed up with Peterson on this shift. Letang got it through. Chest save. And now a 2-on-1 coming back the other way.
Oh,
Evangelista with Tomasino.
Come on.
Evangelista drags. Tomasino picks it up.
Try to do some weird stuff. Evangelista tried to do some crazy weird stuff.
And McDonough was
McDonald missed it.
pocketed by Gensel from behind. Crosby now. To Rust. Attacks the net, and it's cleared down the ice. Getting there is Nyquist. That'll force Jarry out of his crease.
Good stick there by Saros to break up that play.
Nyquist comes up with it. O'Reilly couldn't hang on. Well, that was a little moment of trepidation. Everybody was yelling at McDonough. Watch out behind you.
Yeah, and he recovered well, and that's Gensel. It was a good play by Gensel. Just pickpocketed McDonough. McDonough right back to the middle of the ice. No problem. Every guy is hustling back. And Saros broke up that play with his stick.
Gensel so feisty, crafty. 5 minutes to go in the second.
Let's go, Preds.
Hanging on to a 1-goal lead. They led 2-0 at the end of the first. Pittsburgh has had the upper hand in the second. That one hit the glass, bouncing towards the neutral zone, speeding over is Cole Smith. Looking for Sissons. Was on. Everybody tags. That shot slowed down by the stick of Letang. Was on, follows his shot. Got it back. O'Connor finds his man. Malkin through center for Riley Smith. Was on, and Carrier working to get it out of the zone. A good play by O'Connor, kept it in initially. A determined Sissons got it out of there. Trennan failed to get it in deep. Knock it into a Penguin. Now here they come again, and that's offside. Nashville will have a chance to advance. The late offside.
4 minutes to go here
Nashville
in
a chance
this
to organize here.
second
As
period.
we go under 4 minutes. Sherwood arriving quickly. Tomasino posted up right at the blue line, trying to keep it in. Gonna have to move quickly. Here's McCarron. Try to pitchfork it down. On the second try, he sends it bouncing through center. His third defense pair is hung in there against the Predators. Couple of rookies with not a lot of experience. Here comes one of them towards the net. That's Ludwig. We've seen him getting involved in the fight. Saros will freeze him. Schenn and Ludwig. Schenn over 900 games. Ludwig just getting started.
Watch Saros here with the stick. Trying to get to the middle. Not tonight.
All right, commercial break again. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for everything. There's the emojis that you can sign up for. Those are for our members only. And we also have all different types of emojis that YouTube has to offer, but those are our special member emojis. What's up, Nicholas? What's going on, man? What do you think about all this Cease talk, man? I never heard of the guy. Being a baseball guy, I've never heard of the guy. But we are doing Nashville Predator hockey. It has been a fun time. The Preds have been a roller coaster, but right now, on a 5-game winning streak, both teams here 10-10 at 500. Who's going to go above? Who's going to go below? Right now, the Preds are up 2-1. So we'll see if the Preds can hang on to this. Juice is doing his thing. Shots on goal for 16 for the Preds and 26 is it 25 for the Penguins. So Penguins getting it on the net, but just Juice doing his thing. Let's see here. Nicholas, I thought you said something. Okay, did you say something? Yeah, you did. He's a decent player. Has a problem with walks, not worth what the Sox probably want. Yeah, probably. We'll see. I never heard of the guy before today. Never heard of the guy. Crazy. All right, here we go.
Phil, let's take a look now at the FanDuel same-game parlay update. Roman Josi had a big game on Sunday night, not involved in the scoring as of yet. Erik Karlsson, 100 points last year to win the Norris Trophy. And, of course, Nashville leading it 2-1. Hey, speaking of Nashville defensemen, join us tomorrow night for the Smashville Live radio show on 102.5 The Game, our flagship radio station. Be in the audience at Brewhouse South at 6 o'clock. Have the chance to meet special guests, defenseman Tyson Barrie and the
Barrie and Ryan O'Reilly.
For more details, go to NashvillePredators.com/Smashville Live.
That's some heat. That's some firepower there for the show.
That's going to be great conversation. You see a focused O'Reilly here. Job to do.
Tell him to bring his ukulele. There was Pearl Jam guitar.
Yes.
Play a little ditty.
He said they gave him the Pearl Jam guitar in St. Louis. He said he absolutely loves Pearl Jam. Yeah. I was like, hey, that's music for right
Crosby and O'Reilly face off there.
The ukulele on the road too.
3 minutes to go here in the second period.
Yes. Wants to get away from the game a little bit. Let's grab the ukulele. Start strumming. 3:15 to go in the second. Karlsson on the attack. Sent it on net, forcing Saros to guide it to the corner where Gensel arrives. Centering pass to Crosby.
Crosby was right there.
A hard hit by Philip Forsberg. Man, he backed in with a big hit. They continue to go at it here. O'Reilly intercepts the pass. Tagging up is Nyquist to keep the play onside. But Pittsburgh has it. Rust looks for a play. They'll arch it cross corner. Josi collects. McDonough to the line. Smith got a piece of it. The wave off icing. Graves a little bit surprised. I think he thought the icing was coming. Riley Smith clears at the center. Turned back by Lausanne.
It's kind of what Dan Heino was talking about. They're getting in on. They're making contact, but the Penguins are getting out a little easier. Got to win those battles, just like McCarron right there.
He wins it. Tries to hit Smith. Those two have been winning a lot of those
had the puck.
Of course, Dan Heino called it the
He's
war
looking for
on the wall.
hat trick. Looking for that hattie.
Gloved out of the air by Carrier. And the Penguins were offside, so we're going to blow the play dead.
Watch Crosby here. This is just, he's got such a straight
offside
stick. But he's always ready to shoot. This guy, he wants the puck. And watch this situation. This is not a grid scoring area. It's going to come around. He's going to be on the left side, but watch his arm extended here. And he gets a lot of wood on that. Just missed it on that part, but just the little things that he does. He's high up on his stick. He finds a way. He just missed that puck, but he kind of gets his stick and his hands out from that battle. He's able to get good wood on that.
You saw him digging into that iPad on the bench. People are wondering, if you're wondering what he's doing, he's not playing video games or something. You have the ability to go back and look at the last play as soon as you get back to the bench. Some coaches don't like that.
No.
But if it's Sidney Crosby, the guy can do pretty much what he wants, I think.
Yeah, well, he's doing it all for the right reasons.
Right.
He doesn't care if he gets a credit. He just wants to do whatever he can to help his team win.
No question about it. Andrew Burnett admiring that. He played a number of games against Crosby when Crosby obviously was younger.
Yeah. Skills, he's got some great stories about them after a big win. The back of the bus, good team win. He's not back there happy like everybody else. And there's a loosen up, Sid. And he's like, you know what? I could have made the game 4-2 and we only won 3-2. He's so hard on himself. I don't know if that's exactly the situation, but it was something like that. But that's just the kind of player he is. And it's been
boys, let's go.
Since he's got
minute left in the period, y'all.
Always keeps finding ways
minute
to get
left
better,
in the period.
even though he's been in the league for so long. Right at the line of battle for it. Swooping in is Sissons. 2-on-1 developing. Sissons with
1-1. Oh, you missed it.
Pedersen broke it off. Oh, big opportunity for Nashville. And now Sissons is drawn.
2-on-1. He blew the right front.
Backhander stopped by Jari.
Oh, backhand.
Extra attacker is on. 48 seconds to go in the period. Forsberg jumps over the boards. Lausanne feeds it to him. Lausanne to the high slot. He had Sissons open.
Sissons was open. He missed the pass.
Sissons doing some work again, draws another penalty. They had that 2-on-1 attempt. Good job by Pedersen, but he follows it in to the corner. Draws another penalty, and Pedersen's complaining about something here.
Pittsburgh penalty number 28 has a 2-minute minor for holding. You want to join him?
Do you want to join him?
He said, you want to join him? Well, that's awesome. That was funny.
Sissons right there. Look, and that's a battle.
See what this means.
He's winning.
Nashville Predators are
launched it a bit high and wide, but got out to the net and got a shot.
Josie, shot is blocked off the chest, rebound, loose.
Right in front there.
O'Reilly had it for a minute. Stick
Forsberg.
lost on the ice. O'Reilly picks it back up. Final minute of play, 23 seconds to go. Forsberg trying to make it happen.
You already said that.
Bodies, a battle in front of the net right now. Letang and Nyquist tangled up. Nashville works the perimeter with Barry. Back to Yossi. Yossi on the opposite side now.
Dude.
Opens up
Score
to the
here.
forehand. Shoots. Save made.
Quick shot by Yost.
This one gets across the line, and that'll do it. So a minute 22 will carry over on the penalty to Marcus Pettersson.
Oh, no.
Evgeny Malkin, the lone goal scorer in the second period.
Welcome back, Andrew.
Pittsburgh has crept within one.
So the Pred will be on
Nashville will start
a
period
power
3 on the
play.
power play. Our Hyundai intermission.
The third period
We'll have
starts.
Kara Hammer talking about a big milestone for our man Pete Weber. 2,000 broadcasts for the Nashville Predators. Big milestone for him. And Hal Gill will be breaking down
That's a
this
lot of
action
hockey.
between
2,000
two of his former teams.
broadcasts.
The Predators leading at 2-1. 2 goals from Michael McCarron in the first. A fight in the second for McCarron. And Evgeny Malkin with a deadly shot to get Pittsburgh on the board.
Malkin, top shelf for Malcolm. All right. All right, 2-1 is the score. 2-1 is the score. Let me get... No, not. Let's see here. Have... I don't. Okay, let me do this real quick. ESPN, the wide wheeler in sports. We'll get some stats here for you guys as we're in the second intermission. Let me get this here for you. And let me mute this. All right, so let's take a look at some stats there for the scores on goal in the second period. Malkin scored with 5:49 to go left in the second period. Scores his 10th goal of the year. And Riley Smith gets his 7th assist of the year, so making it 2-1 is where we stand right now. 2-1 on that. So let's take a look at some team stats. The Penguins, 26 shots on goal to 18 for Nashville. 26 shots on goal for 18 to Nashville. If the Preds do win, you will get, if the Pred wins right now, you get 26 cents off Mapco gas. So that's another thing the Predators bring to you if they win. 12 hits for the Penguins, 24 for the Predators. Predators doing it, hitting them left and right in the boards. Big time hits too. Faceoffs won 19-13, so 59% for Penguins, 40% for Nashville. Power plays, 3 power plays, and no power play goals. So 0 for 3 in the power play, and then 0 for 1 in the power play for the Penguins. No shorthanded goals. Penalties, come on, Penguins, Dallas says. Shorthanded goals, nothing. Total penalties, 4 for the Penguins, 2 for Nashville. Penalty minutes, 11 and 7 for Nashville. 11 for Penguins, 7 for Nashville. Block shots, 9 for Penguins, 7 for Nashville. Takeaways, 2 for Penguins, 9 for Nashville. Giveaways, 11 for the Penguins, 2 for Nashville. Oh no, I hope you feel better, man. Hope you do feel better. Let's see, what's that Leaf score, Dallas? It is 1-1 in OT, huh? Wow. 1-1. Is it over yet? Is it still on? So make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes. That's our goal, 30 likes. And let's see. Got those, got the hits, got the minutes. Let's take a look at some box scores here for your Preds. No OT is going. Okay. Gotcha. So Penguins, shots on goal for the Penguins. Of course, we had that 1 goal from Malkin on the top shelf there. He's -1. 2 shots on goal, 1 block shot, 1 giveaway. Total ice time, 11 minutes for Malkin. Let's see here. Crosby, 2 shots on goal, 2 shots missed, 1 takeaway. And he's been on the ice for 12 minutes. 12 minutes for Crosby. Other people's shots on goal. Let's see. We got Aiken, Carter, Eller, Grinsel, Malkin. 2 shots on goal. 1 for Nito, 2 for O'Connor. Go Sydney, Dallas says. Boo. Rust has 1. Smith has 2 shots on goal. Zahorna, 2 shots on goal. Carlson, 2 shots on goal. He's -1 with shots missed, 2 block shots, 1. Total ice time for Carlson, 15 minutes. Letang, one shot on goal. 2 for Ludwig, 2 shots from Peterson, and 1 shot for Shea. Most who's been on the ice the most. Letking is 16 minutes. He's been on the ice the most, Lincoln. So here's your stats for the Predators. Evangelista, who I said is going to get a goal. We'll see what happens. Evangelista, he's 1 shot on goal, 1 takeaway. He's on the ice for 8 minutes. Forsberg, 1 assist, +1, 3 shots on goal, 2 hits. Been on the ice for 14 minutes and 26 seconds. McCarron, the MVP right now, the first star looking like it right now. 2 shots on goal, 2 + 2, 3 shots on, 2 goals, +2, 3 shots on goal, 1 penalty minute, 1 penalty, penalty minutes, 5 for hitting, or fighting, 3 hits, 1 tackle, 1 takeaway, 657, only 657 on the ice from McCarron. That's crazy. Nyquist, I told he was going to get a goal too. Those are my 2 guys, Evangelista and Nyquist. I said, we're going to get a goal tonight. 1 assist, +1, 1 shot, and ice time 15 minutes. Ryan O'Reilly, +1, 1 shot on goal, 1 shot missed. He missed 1 takeaway. Ice time 13:23. Parsons, what's up? Michael, what's going on? How you doing, Michael? Welcome in. Parsons, +1, 2 shots missed, 1 hit, 9 minutes and 14 seconds on the ice. Sherwood, 5 hits, 1 takeaway, no shots on goal, 7 minutes on the ice. Sissons, -1, 1 shot on shot missed. I think is that what SM stands for? I don't know. But welcome in, Michael. Appreciate you being here. Sissons, 13 minutes. Smith, 10 minutes. Tomasino, 1 assist, +1, 2 shots on goal, 1 minute and 47 seconds. He's only been on the ice for a minute and 47 seconds. Trennan has been really quiet too. -1, 2 shots on goal. Been on the ice for 11:14. All right, some more. Barry's got 1 assist. He's been on the ice for 10 minutes and 28 seconds. Ricky Hubbs and I are home. House divided. Me Preds, him Penguins. Awesome, Ricky. Should be interesting down the stretch to see what happens here. Preds had another shot at hitting the goal right there, but Sissons missed the pass. He was wide open. Also, Crosby had a chance to put one in the net too, but Seuss was there to block that one. But I hope you come out on top, Ricky. Definitely, for sure. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We do Nashville Predator hockey. We'll be doing more. But appreciate that subscribe. Appreciate that. So we are 6 away from 8,100 subs, and we'd love to have a member tonight too as well. Yossi, -1, 3 shots on goal, 17 minutes in the ice. He's got the most ice time is Yossi at 17 minutes. Lazan, +1, 1 shot on goal at 9:40 on the ice. McDonough, no, 1 +1, 1 shot on goal, and ice time 13:20. And Jen, good to see him back from injury. -1 though, 8 minutes, a former Leaf. So I hope you win, Ricky. I hope we win. I hope so. Saros, 26 shots on goal, save 25. So maybe we'll get some discounted gas at Mapco. So there is your box scores, everything there. And then let's take a look around the nation on scores. Florida Panthers tied with the Leafs in overtime. We're going into a shootout. Going to a shootout in Toronto. That's going to be awesome. Carolina and Philly 2-1. Carolina up 2-1 on Philly in the third. Minnesota 2-1 up on St. Louis. Winnipeg down 1-0 on Dallas in Winnipeg. End of the second period. 3-2 Chicago up on Seattle. Edmonton in the first, just getting going almost into the second period there. And then end of the first, Tampa and Arizona. So all your scores and highlights. Hope everybody's doing well. What's up? What's up, Michael? I appreciate. I see you there. I see you. But welcome in, everybody. Just joining us. Let's see if we can refresh this, and maybe we'll bring you some of the Bally Network intermission report. Here we go. Back to it here. Let's see what happens. Went to a commercial. So we'll just wait for it to come back. We need O'Reilly for Forsberg for a goal. Jonah needs a parlay, and he's hoping he gets it. So we'll see what happens, Jonah. Hoping Forsberg, O'Reilly scores. We're, of course, 2 goals away from Frosties. We already got cheesesteaks. We need Frosties, and then we get free queso as well if we win. So always giving. The Preds are always giving it to their fans. If we win, you win, as they're always titling. So it's been a crazy year for the Preds, up and down. But right before we do it, let's take a little commercial for our good friend AU Triton. He is 50 subscribers away from 1,000. If you guys can go over there and subscribe to this man's channel, he is working hard to get that 1K. He's been doing cooking streams. He's been doing virtual streams. He's been at Disney. He's been at Universal. This weekend, you might see him at Disney as well. So make sure you subscribe to my man, AAU Triton. He does a great job. Check him out.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, there's our good friend AU Triton. Make sure you're going to check him out. If one of our mods could drop the link in the chat for him, that would be awesome. So want to see if we can get him to 1K. That is our goal tonight, to get him to 1K. I know we won't get 50 subscribers, but we're trying to get him there. We've been working hard. We're also trying to work hard. We're trying to get to 8,100. We are 6 subscribers away from 8,100. We've been working hard ever since we came back. We joined the Partners Program. And back at it, we are available. We got memberships up now. We got super chats available. So if you'd love to help out the channel, those are available too. But looking for maybe 1 member tonight and then another couple more subscribers. That would be awesome. But if not, that's okay. We'll go again. Tomorrow, we'll be doing Tennessee basketball, University of Tennessee basketball versus the UNC Tar Heels. It's going to be a fun game. We play-by-play audio as well. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow in our chat for that too. So just waiting on the commercial break to come back. Let's see right here. And we didn't put it here.
Hitting the Pens 2-1 after the second period. Hal, this is going to be a tall order tonight. The boys knew. What do you think of the defense so far?
Yeah, you knew the defense was going to have to step up, and I like this. Luke Shen blocking a shot from Sid the Kid. This is early in the game, setting the tone. It's going to be hard to get around these guys. And, hey, kids, watch this. Stick on stick, body on body. And look at how hard this finishes with a purpose. Just takes Gensel right out. Big hit from Lozon. And then I don't think Ryan McDonough has ever been nervous in his life. A 2-on-1, great position, stick down, takes away the passing lane. Just as cool and as calm as could be. Gets the puck out of harm's way. That's some good defense. Hey, the Penguins are going to have a lot more coming at the Preds in this third period. They got to defend well. They'd like to add to the lead, but I like the way they're competing all over the ice, winning battles and defending well.
Well, the Penguins, this is a group that's played together for a long time. No stranger to being down 1 goal. I mean, you played with these guys. Granted,
it was forever ago.
They were really young when you played with them, but this group is not nervous going into the third.
Crosby, Malkin, they know, they have confidence, and the team has confidence that they're going to come out and do something big. So the Preds better be ready for it. This is a big third period. 6 in a row if they get this. They want to go out there and compete hard. Play in the offensive zone as much as they can. Try to eliminate time and space from these guys. They know what to do. They just got to go out and get it done.
I love it. Proud of you for not taking the old joke bait there. Good.
You're throwing up.
All right, stay with us when we come back. Willie and Mace are going to have a call on the other side. Final period's coming your way.
All right, so we're just coming back here for the third period. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. All the likes. We're 2 likes away from 30. Let's see if we can get there in the night with 30 likes. That'll be our goal. 30 likes to end the show tonight. But appreciate every single one of y'all. And I'm going to end the poll. 58% of y'all said Predators. Penguins said 42%, so we'll see what happens there. I'm also, there's a gambling thing where you can gamble who you think's going to win a game. I found that out, so we'll definitely bring that into it pretty well. We also have redeems as well for the Preds. You can gamble in the chat as well. We play mini games in the chat as well. So there ends the poll there. Predators 57%. And just by being here and talking and hanging out, watching the game, you get points, exclamation point, points to find out how many points you have. And then those points, exclamation point, redeem, gamble, exclamation point, gamble all those points. And the more points you get, the more you can have me do dances. You can have me cheer for the other team. You can do whatever you need to do to get me up there. But I know Triton, he likes to do that a lot. But appreciate y'all hanging out. We're going to be third period coming up here for the Predators versus the Penguins. Any predictions on the game? Let me see your predictions on the game. What do you think is going to be the final score? Is it going to be 3-1? Is it going to get Frosties? Do the Penguins tie it up? Is it going to be 3-2? I think Preds are going to hang on here, and it's going to be 4-2. 4-2 is the score with an open net, and I think Nyquist or Evangelista gets the goal. So that's my goal. I know Jonah wants Riley or Forsberg to score, but we will see what happens here in the third period. I hope everybody sticks around with us. Share the stream out. Tell your friends about, if you're a Preds fan, share the stream out and say, hey, this guy does Predator stuff. Nobody on YouTube does Predators except me. There's no one else doing Predator play-by-play. I'm going to do all play-by-play. I do my reactions, but we listen to the audio. Do a heck of a lot better at baseball play-by-play than I do hockey. I don't know the names, and I can't really tell the jersey numbers and stuff like that. But I hope you guys are pleased with I like how it looks, like how it's set up. It looks really, really good. So be ready for the third period here. I think it's our largest crowd of the that we've had this season. So 2 more likes to 30. Help us get to 30 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button for us. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Tennessee versus North Carolina. Should be fun. So who do the Preds have next? Let's see. Predators have next. They have the Wild on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. And then our next Predator stream is probably going to be on Tuesday against the Blackhawks. Tuesday against the Blackhawks at 7:30 p.m. in Chicago. And then Thursday against the Lightning. So that is our plan. 2 games next week, depending on what the Tennessee Volunteers play. But Predators Blackhawks next Tuesday, December 5th.
Home game plus the Hunt Brothers Pizza. Let's check in with Kara Hammer down at Studio H.
Well, thanks, Willie. I caught up with Coach Richards, and I asked him about starting this third period with the man advantage, and he said, I'm not the power play guy, but he said when he wants to see some adjustments,
awesome,
he would like to see them have better puck management. He said he wants them to be a little bit more proactive and come out with good energy.
All right, Kara, let's see if they can crack the code. They have not had much success against the Pittsburgh penalty kill over the years. And Pittsburgh has a stellar penalty kill.
Power
We told you
play
at the beginning of the game. Coming in the NHL.
Predators
I think the Penguins have had the advantage so far.
I don't know. It's pretty expensive, and it's not really all that fun.
Trying to start off the third period on the right skate.
Might walk around the hotel, though. That'll be fun.
Penguins controlled things in the second period. Outshot the Predators 15-9. Around the horn. Josi way out top. 29 seconds to go. Barry steps into that one off the sideboard.
Come on, boys.
Nyquist again.
We're on the board here.
Giving him that pass. Josi winds up. Now to Forsberg. Bottom of the circle. Hit the ball.
Oh, hit the poles. Forsberg almost had a butterfly.
Down, but not across the goal line.
Thank you, butterfly. Appreciate
Barry
you.
Back to Josi. Oh, that was close. Forsberg again. Josi.
Flash shot.
O'Reilly tried to get the screen. Good save by Jari. Saucer pass back to Josi. Final second. Josi to the net. O'Reilly again trying to redirect.
Full strength.
Out of the
Another
box.
penalty kill.
Pedersen. 2 shots
for
on
the
goal
Penguins.
for the Predators, and Nyquist can't hang on.
Nyquist.
That was better on the power play. They're able to get set up and generate some offense. Get the Penguin kill stationary, and they're able to get a couple shots there. Jari.
2 more likes. Let's go. See if we can get there.
Up the wing. Sissons juggled, and that gives a chance for the Penguins to take over. Shea up the wing. Saros watches it go behind him. Rust comes in. Crosby on the ice. A quick move to the net. Blocked by Juuso Parssinen. And a good touch pass
right
to
here.
Sissons. Now up the wing for Yakov Trenin. Taken away by Shea.
Ooh.
Chase pass. Intercepted. Sissons eyes the net. Tried to feed the slot. Parssinen had his stick tied up.
Penguins puck here.
Back the other way for Gensel.
Back in their offensive zone.
Perrier with Gensel right on his tail. Had the legs taken out from under him. Crosby trying to wrench his way in there. Comes out for Ludwig. That shot, score! It banked in. Everybody crowding the crease.
And it's tied up.
Even in the early portion of the third.
Oh, there you talk about net front again, the interior. This team does a really good job. And Crosby and Gensel, they're honey badgers out there too. It looks like it'll be Brian Rust getting credit for the goal, but look, Crosby's in there, Gensel. They're going to ultimately get the puck back on this battle. There's Ludwig
tied
right
up
there.
at
Then
2.
Rust just puts it in. I'm not sure, does that bank off of Lazan or Crosby? We'll see right here. This will be a good look. Lazan's got his back turned just off of his keister, as Pete Weber would say. Deflects off the leg and in the net. No chance for Saros.
Who gets the assist? Rust with the goal.
You got guys coming to the net.
10th of the year. And it's tied up at 2.
Difficult. That puck's going wide.
I like it. I love it.
He's trying to stop Crosby from getting to the net front. And an unfortunate bounce to tie the game.
Boy, that has unfortunately been a way for teams to have success against the Predators. They have crowded the crease. And another puck that goes off of a Predator into the net.
And it's just, it sucks because you're doing the right things. You're trying to stop.
Come on, Preds.
Protect the net front.
Tied at 2 here.
And Rust is off the mark. Whether that was intentional or not, ends up in the back of the net.
So Nashville led 2-0. It's now 2-2. Everybody goes crashing into the inboards behind Jari. McCarron leaves his stick and goes
2
back
teams
to the
are
bench.
even, man.
Line change coming.
That like button
Smith
for
feeds
us.
the middle. Punched out of there by McDonough. Tomasino through the middle of the ice. Parssinen.
Parssinen fell
Shot
down.
was blocked. And then Parssinen had the stick just literally taken out of his hands.
No, that was no call there either.
That was Carlson who got away with that as Saros forces the whistle. Let's see if we can get the Grizzlies going in their next game. They'll be taking on Utah. That's coming up tomorrow at 6:30 Central on Valley Sports Southeast and, of course, the Valley Sports app.
Never done NBA.
A couple hours drive to the west.
If I did any games, I'd do the Grizzlies, but I'm not doing the Grizzlies until what's his name comes back.
Both teams
Very
at
horrible
10
right
and
now.
10.
Here we go.
They're
Face
even at
off.
2.
What?
Carlson winds up and sends it wide to Saros. It comes off for Brady. The former Devil, former Ab. Loose puck collected by Evangelista. He'll look through the middle of the ice.
Evangelista, come on, man. We need a goal from Evangelista.
Took him to school. Parssinen, interior pass to Evangelista. Sherwood, the third forward on that line. It's dumped in. Sherwood bumps it to the middle. Falling down, Evangelista. Try a creative shot. It comes over for Yossi. Yossi slams on the brakes.
Score while you're on your
lets
back.
It fly. It goes wide. Picked up Barry. Yossi winds up and hammers one. Shoulder saved by Jari. Kicks way up in the air. Stays in play. Yossi again on the attack with O'Reilly. Can't hang on. Puck loose now. Evangelista is on it. He'll send it to the corner. Sherwood. Nashville's had their best success along the boards, but they have not turned it into as much offense.
Looking for
as
one
they have
more
in
like
recent
the
games.
30,
Nashville's
y'all.
got 23 goals in their last 5 games coming in.
One more like the 30.
Not as many looks tonight so far. 2 goals in the first by McCarron is it. Down low, Nyquist. Looking for O'Reilly. Forsberg comes shooting through. A quick release by Lazan. O'Reilly lost the stick during that commotion. O'Reilly has it back. Finds Lazan. Tried to center it for Forsberg. This one not out.
Thank
Good
you
job
for those
stealing
likes.
the boards by
Appreciate
O'Reilly
it.
and Gus Nyquist. Letang will try the far side, and it's lifted through center. Crosby trying to skate into it. Battles with Barry. They go into the end boards. Gensel supports.
Come on now.
Has it back.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
That goes off the backboard.
Ooh, Crosby almost
Penalty
did it.
call coming up on the Predators. Shea
Oh.
for Gensel. Nashville needs to touch it up. Malkin comes in as the extra attacker. Big moment here. Shea finds Crosby all the way across. Malkin, right front, tic-tac-toe.
Thank
Nashville
gosh.
there in time.
Extra attacker was there and everything.
Big penalty kill coming up.
Got to stop him right here.
Cole Smith to the box.
You're going to need the penalty kill to step up in a big way here. Hooking, and this is the Penguins are starting to really get some momentum. Right here, Smith just reaches in. That's tough.
Oh, Smith with the
dive
penalty.
central there, but again, that's just the way it goes. You get the stick in there in that situation.
Hooking for Cole Smith.
He gets caught
Hooking.
in there. It was just kind of going for the puck, and Gensel was going the other way. As soon as he felt that
14:32 to
stick,
go.
he fell over there and completely sold it. Tough for the refs to always get those embellishments.
Get it out.
Only
Clear it
the second
out.
power
Let's go.
play of the night for the Penguins, and a loose puck
Oh, here we
jumped
go.
on by Sissons. He'll come in.
Sissons.
Sissons
Oh, he
owns
put
2
the foot
short-handed
to his-
goals.
between
He
his
tried to
legs.
put through the skates of Letang. Couldn't come out the other side. This one comes strong out of the corner, Spunky, and Pittsburgh is offside. So 14:09
There you go.
to go.
One thing I've noticed about Pittsburgh is they do a really good job. It's not from a lack of effort,
Need
of the
to
Predators
change my
aren't able
ticker.
to get to the net. They haven't had a lot of chances on the interior. They're trying, but they do a good job of identifying their man and their responsibility and starting that battle much before the players are getting to the net. And then by the time the puck carrier, the person with the puck, the defenseman tries to get that puck to the net, they've already got the guys tied
Crosby
up, and there's
and
only
Gensel
so long
out
you can
there.
wait till the traffic arrives.
Nope.
You have to get rid of
They're
that
both
puck.
on the
And
bench.
Jari's seen the majority of the shots tonight of the Predators 20. You have to,
I said offside, Mace, but it was actually icing against
Crosby.
the Penguins.
didn't quite
On
get
the
the line
bench.
there. That was close.
He's had his opportunities here in this second
Pittsburgh was
period, third.
complaining. So now an offensive zone draw. Trennan was able to work it free, and Nashville takes possession. Carrier weighs the options. He'll float it past everybody. Trennan will go charging in. Try to cause a little commotion. Got a hit in there on Letang. 1:20 to go. And the penalty to Cole Smith.
Well, big penalty
Huge
kill
moment
right
in
here
the
from the
game.
Preds.
Pittsburgh with momentum. They put the crowd on its heels a bit here in Smashville. Nashville playing a lot of home ice hockey these days. They've won 5 consecutive games, but to win 6, they're going to have to play well in this last 13 and a half minutes. They get the clear there.
Yeah, you know, when you started going on a winning streak like that, teams they're going to come in and they're going to be prepared. They're not going to overlook anything. Your young roster, you know, a game that you should win in quotation marks. They'll be ready to play.
Come
Pittsburgh
on.
sets up with Crosby. Gensel.
Yeah, he is on the
To the
ice.
net, on the back
Ooh,
door.
right there.
Fading back there was Malkin trying to tuck it in. Soros gloved it before it got there.
Yeah, Lozon right in his grill, too. That was a good anticipatory read there by Soros. He knew Malkin was back down low, and you want to scoop that puck so there's no rebound. That's Gensel, comes in on the side, Russ was in a
37 seconds left in this power play for the Penguins.
And you're playing with fire.
Trying to get to 40 likes. That's our new goal. 40 likes.
This goes off the pad. This is pad height. Goes off the pad, and there's a rebound right there. Look at Malkin. He was waiting for that, trying to pick it out of the air.
Face-off win. McDonough sends it around the glass. It bounced, but it's kept in. Crosby sends it back around the rim. This one is taken there by Nyquist and cleared. All the way on net. Jarry will leave it there for Carlson.
Both teams 10 and 10.
Ginsel,
both even here.
Using the rim.
One wants to stay above 500.
As the penalty killing forward. Carlson lures him in. Got it to Malkin. Rust.
Come on, boys.
Who was credited with the goal to tie it up minutes ago.
Here.
They get it to Rust. Rust now has 10 goals on the year. Out of the box. Nashville back
full
to
strength.
Side.
Great penalty kill.
They get it through to Crosby. He's able to keep it in. Out of the box, Smith trying to get in a good spot to help out. Nashville needs to organize. Fed to the slot. Deflected by McDonough. That stung. McDonough limps back towards the bench. But a good penalty kill. Here's Crosby staying on late. Sends a one-hopper to Saros.
He's trying to get that bounce. Those players, I remember Lidstrom always used to do that. Those good, they just want to score any possible way they can. They're not going to give you a freebie.
It remains 2-2. Under 12 to go. Harsonen. Pass intercepted by Letang.
The 2 goals will be on a short tomorrow. The 2 goals will be on a short tomorrow.
Forsberg absorbs the check, keeps the legs moving, lost the stick. Looking around, going, where's my stick?
Pittsburgh's done a good job. They get stops. They're right on you. There's no space. They finish their hits. Right there, there was no room for
2-2
Nashville
offside.
to make a play.
Offside, 11:33. The play in period 3. We've got a 2-2 tie. It's Nashville.
All right, appreciate y'all. We're 2-2, 11:33 to go here. Even straight, great penalty kill by the Preds there. What a play there. So that's good. So we'll see what happens here down the stretch. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes, y'all, and subscribing. We got 6 more subscribers to go to 8,100. We would appreciate you. Join our hockey community. Our next hockey game for the Preds will be next Tuesday against the Connor Bedard Blackhawks. And the last time we saw the Blackhawks, the Preds won here in Smashville against those Blackhawks. So I'm sure they'll be looking for revenge. We'll be doing the same thing as we did right here tonight. We'll have in-game audio, play-by-play reactions, and lots of other fun, redeems, and a whole bunch of more stuff. So make sure you join us next Tuesday for our next Predator hockey stream. Tomorrow coming up, we have Tennessee Volunteers versus the North Carolina Tar Heels. So make sure you join us for that if you're a basketball fan. We did a lot of basketball here. We go all the way into the March Madness tournament. We follow basketball, but we're going to follow Tennessee basketball a little more than we normally have this year. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Jonah says, I need Forsberg, O'Reilly, and Clutch, and Crosby or Ginsel to score. Win so much. This is so close. How much are you going to win? That's what I want to know. How much do you win if one of those guys score for you? We'll be praying for you, man. I want you to win some money, but welcome in, guys. 2-2 is the score. 11:33 to go. Bring it in here.
A lot of good defensive plays. Skillsy highlighted a bunch of these in the intermission. But when you're playing against talented guys like Gensel, Crosby, Malkin, Carlson, Letang, you need everybody to chip in. And they've done a really good job tonight, giving up as little as possible. Penguins doing a really good job too, but everyone's chipping in on the defensive side of things.
$1,300, dang.
A 2-2 tie. 11
What's up, Guitar, man?
Yossi out there with Fabro.
I hope so,
now,
man.
So Yossi on his natural side.
2-2.
Nashville going with 7 defensemen for a second straight game. You saw Luke Shen in there. Nashville sending Spencer Stastny down.
Welcome in.
He's played
Guitar
some very good hockey,
bonk.
sort of the odd man out in the numbers game.
Yeah, all sides.
Coming up after the game, it'll be Predators Live, presented by Farm Bureau Health Plans. A lot to break down. Another close game against a quality opponent as you look at
what happens here.
Shen. 2 of the 7 deep.
2-2, 11:14 to go in the third period.
So now it is Parsonen. We talked
Should
about
be
him.
interesting to see
Could
what
he
happens.
handle guys like Malkin
Face
and
off in the
Crosby?
Preds
He's head-to-head
offensive
with
zone
Malkin
here.
Evangelista gets it out to Yossi. Nashville will run the set play off the draw. Fabro plays it to space. There was nobody home. Shea through the middle to Malkin. Backs off the D. Malkin draws a trio of defenders. And it's taken away by Tomasino.
Here we go.
He'll attack with Evangelista. Tomasino looks for
3-on-2.
some help. Tomasino feeds it over.
Shoot!
They got on the skates of Fabro. Tomasino has it back. Shoots just wide.
Oh, Tomasino.
Nashville just 21
Home
shots.
ice, yes.
They passed up some shots at times, going for the layup. And it's backfired a few times,
Juice.
especially on
Saros in goal for the Preds. Oh, he's down.
Saros is tangled up behind the play. Nashville comes up with the puck.
Saros
Open
fell
man.
down.
Down the wing, Parson tried to center for Nyquist. Broken up by Carlson. Carlson playing a strong game defensively. That's been a wrap on him sometimes, Mace. That gets involved so much offensively, but showing good D there in his own end. And around the horn. That got past Saros. Lozano
Around the horn.
Get it out. It'll come up to Parson.
Cotton, what's up?
Pass.
Welcome in.
Picked up by Nyquist. Now O'Reilly shooting through two defenders. Back to Nyquist.
Shoot.
Good block shot. Pittsburgh really defending the front of the net well. Here's a shot by Barry. Ricocheting off of several bodies. Everybody lined up in the I formation.
If Karen can get another goal, he gets a hat trick.
Forsberg has it. And he's passed.
Oh, he missed it very.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's defensive
Come
zone
on.
coverage, and that's one of the things they've been focusing on lately. They said
9:45 to go here.
At times, they've really got that in gear. There's a point of emphasis against the Maple Leafs last game, but they just don't give you any time. They don't give you any space. They're all over you, pressure you all over the ice. They're doing a really good job.
That one slowed down by Sissons. That made it easy for Saros to pick it up. We're coming down the home stretch. Past the halfway point.
9:29 to go. Commercial break. Appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you're hitting that like button as you're coming in. Subscribe to the channel if you like Nashville Predator hockey or NHL hockey in general. We'd love for you to join our community today. Make sure you're hitting that like button, though. Our new goal is 40 likes on the channel. 40 likes as we are 9:29 into the third, or left to go in the third period. All tied up at 2. Let's see what happens here. The Preds had a 2-0 lead. McCarron had both goals. Second period, Malkin gets his goal, makes it 2-1. And then, who was it in the third period? Who was it? Well, they finally came up with the Brian Rust with the 10th goal of his of the year. Ludwig and Gunsel with the assist. So Ludwig, his first assist of the year, and Gunsel 17th assist. So there is that. They thought maybe that Crosby had gotten the goal, but he was there near the net as well. But there it is. So 2-2 tie. Should be interesting to see what happens here. Thank you for that like. Appreciate it, Guitar Monk. Appreciate it. Just waiting on a commercial break to come back. You'll have your live audio back into Valley Sports Network, as we are giving you the play-by-play reactions, redeems, mini games. Make sure you're putting the mini games in the chat as well. Pass the time. Roll the dice. Here we go. Back at it.
Liberty Mutual Insurance crease coverage. UC Saros once again in tight, doing a lot of work.
Yeah, he's been great. 29
it is, man.
shots already. Stopped 27, 7 of them. A lot of good quality by the Penguins. That one on Melka, the rebound. Just watch his eyes, watch his head, just connecting the dots. Russ thought he had a goal right there. Sorry, Riley Smith thought he had a goal right there. You can see the frustration on his face. Saros robbed him, among many others tonight.
I don't know yet. Let's see.
Every play big now, going down the stretch. Colton Sissons will square off with Malkin. Shen on the ice now to take a shift with Lausanne. You might recall against the Jets.
Face-off won by the Preds.
Andrew Burnett shortened the bench. Did not play Shen in the final few minutes as he eased into the lineup. Now, as he gets more comfortable, you'll probably see him at crunch time a little bit more, especially in defensive situations.
That's what he's here for. And I'll tell you, I noticed last game, even though he didn't play at time, opponents and players act a little different. They're not quite as brave as they normally would be without him on the ice.
Interception.
Oh, no. Turnover.
McDonough. Nashville with numbers. McDonough swings it over. Tipped just wide by Riley Smith. A daring play. Smith sent it towards his goaltender, but just wide of the post.
That's the Hunter. What's up, bro?
Trying to find that passing lane. I think
Welcome
it was
in,
Pedersen sprawled out, and he spun around and just off the mark.
Oh.
Once again, Nashville had numbers and didn't turn it into a quality chance.
To credit the Penguins.
Well, they're making the plays.
8:38 to go.
O'Reilly, tenacious play along the boards.
Get out of the way,
got
Blue.
tangled with the ref. He finds Carrier out of the slot. Carrier into the traffic, taken cleanly by Letang. Forsberg, an aggressive play, took the puck away. Carrier tries to feed it back to the line.
Playing great defense.
Nyquist, he had O'Reilly wide open.
Let's go Pens, Russ the Hunter says.
Graves' pass is deflected by O'Reilly. O'Reilly turning up the
go
intensity.
Predators.
Crowd getting behind him. Still trying to use the smash rule advantage here. A race for the puck here. Two speedsters. Yossi holds off Rust. Rust has the last goal in the game to tie the hockey game.
Russ the Hunter in the chat. What's going on?
Deflection by McCarron. He's got both goals.
He'll
get it to Tomasino.
Tomasino
looking. Holds. Pass deflected. Nashville overwhelms. Redeems the Horna. And the play is offside at the line.
Offsides. Thanks for that subscribe, too. Appreciate it.
There,
We're 5 away now.
Going down on Pedersen here. He knows he's got nowhere to go. You got
5 away.
So he spins around. He
hit
finds
that like button,
lane.
too. We're trying to get to 40 likes.
You turn your back to it, stop. So you're just putting it to space. And Smith comes back there. There's cold
oh man, this should be interesting.
Trying to attack the net. Riley Smith doing a good job getting back and breaking that play.
We go.
Good attempt there, though, by McDonough.
7:36 to go.
With 3 shots on goal in the third period. The Penguins
center ice. Come on now.
7:36 to go in the third. Sherwood will take the draw. He's got 6 hits.
Let's go.
Nashville, a big edge in the hit department. That was an emphasis of theirs tonight. They wanted to use their advantage along the board. Here comes Sherwood again. He's got Parsonen and Evangelista on this combination. Nashville with the 11 forwards, able to juggle the lines. Hard to know who's coming out there. Eller banks it down. They're going to wave off icing. Very under duress here from Harkins.
Come on, boys.
Good job holding him off and allows Parsonen to advance it. So we'll get the line change. 13 minutes have been played here in this third period.
Give the Preds D credit too. It's not ideal. Any defense will tell you they don't like playing with 7D because you have to rotate partners, play with different guys all the time. They're just going out there doing their job. And
appreciate y'all for just joining us. Make sure you hit that like button if you're just coming in.
Brennan tries to get the wheels in motion with Sissons and Smith.
2-2 tie here.
These three very familiar with one another. Brennan has had such a great week. A week plus, if you will. Nieto wiped out right in front of Fabro and then took Fabro out with him. Fabro very slow to get up. He's got to get back on
subscribe too. Appreciate it.
Now he's got to get back to the bench. That one put out of play. Well, we mentioned this earlier, and Kara talked about this during our intermission coverage, but they have presented Pete Weber with a very nice trophy for game number 2,000. His 2,000
games. That's a lot.
At the mic for the Predators. How about that?
That's the GOAT.
Weber's awesome, man.
Pete Weber.
Pete Weber is the man.
That's something special. The best mic he's ever had.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne D. making the handoff there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Our buddy Bob Pold. With some preparation there. McCarron charging down the middle off the draw. Here's the shot. Carson let it rip. A save by Jari. Every shot is big now. They've been hard to come by.
2-2. Who is going to score here?
Carson. Gets it to the point.
Come on, boys.
Josie into the traffic. Batted back out. Carrier right down the slot.
Carrier.
Loops it towards the net.
Aye.
Didn't know whether to duck or lift the stick or what. Now,
hey, that's a delay of game.
That's got to be a delay of game. Letang doesn't have a helmet. You can't play the puck without a helmet. What are they going to call here?
Right? That's got to be
delay
automatic.
game. He doesn't have a helmet yet.
Jordan Samuels-Thomas has to make a decision here.
This is it. Did he get it ripped off while he had the puck? I don't know. I feel like this should be a delay of game.
5:58 to go.
Should be automatic.
22 shots on goal for the Preds, 29 for
sure.
Pittsburgh.
We'll see if we can sort it out when we come back. Stay tuned. There is no penalty being called right now.
All right, commercial break. 5:58 to go. Coming down to the wire. 2-2. Who's going to win this thing? Both teams at 10-10 on the year. Both teams want to get some above 500, stay above 500, and march toward it. Preds have been on fire here the last 5 games on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a big win against Winnipeg. Another big win would be here against the Penguins. So make sure you're tuned in here. Hit that like button for us. It's going to be a great finish. We're almost at 40 likes. And subscribe to the channel if you like Nashville Predator hockey, you like Nashville or hockey in general. Well, the next game is going to be on Tuesday against Connor Bedard and the Chicago Blackhawks. So make sure you're here for that game. And tomorrow night, if you like basketball, big showdown. 2 top ranked teams in college basketball. The Tennessee Volunteers versus the North Carolina Tar Heels. Will be doing that tomorrow here on the channel. So we'd love for you to join us for that too. So there are 34 likes. 34 likes. Yeah, let's go. Appreciate it. Sorry, but hopefully the Penguins win. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, Ron the Hunter. Should be interesting. See what happens here. Just have a feeling. I'm still saying either Nyquist or Evangelista scores here. I know you want O'Reilly or Forsberg to score, but I have a feeling. I just have this feeling here. We'll see what happens. All right, back at it.
Nashville did not protest very much during the break. Chris Letang taking liberties here with the helmet coming off all on his own.
Well, this is, you can't, when your helmet comes off, you're supposed to go straight off unless they're making the argument that you can finish your play and then go off. But his helmet clearly fell off, and then he joined, which I consider a second play. But I'm not the rules expert on this one. I need some more clarification. So I'm going to have to get some more details on the exact rule there, because I thought that was a penalty, but
Penguins win the face-off.
Very wrong.
And they blew the whistle, so that's what had me thinking they were going to call it. When your helmet comes off, you have 2 options. Either you could put it back on,
yes,
or you can go back to the bench. One or the other. You can't play the puck, but you can't continue the play. And so you could argue, though, that he had lost the helmet before he took possession
almost said
and had the play. So that was close.
I said
Penguins. They blew the whistle, so they could have kept the play going.
Yeah, that's the ref's discretion.
This one off the outside of the net by O'Reilly from along the goal line. Barrier fed it to the slot. Forsberg couldn't control it. Nashville now starting to spend a little more time in the Pittsburgh zone. That ended up on the Nashville bench. We'll have to get
that's
one
the
for the file.
Too. I have it here, but
yes,
Crosby's out there.
We'll have to ask some questions. This is why I might get a C-.
I can't believe he's still going.
Lawrence Filoni, if you're listening, can you please text me the clarification? He always gives us the updates after if we ever get anything.
Hope the Preds win. Me too, man.
Sure. Yeah.
Me 3. Thanks for that subscribe, too. Appreciate it. 3 away from 8,100.
Done up behind the net. Nashville again leaning on the veterans, along with this group of youngsters.
The young guns and the vets, man.
Larson and Evangelista. And Pittsburgh's going to ice the puck.
I bet.
Under 5 to go.
Penguins, Predators, they're all the same. Comes out all the same.
Minnesota on Thursday. Minnesota made a coaching
hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes.
And our
4:57 to go.
Has taken over on the bench for the Wild. That'll be his second game coaching Minnesota. And how about that? He comes back to Nashville. Then the Rangers come in. Speaking of former Predators coaches, Peter Laviolette and his powerhouse Rangers team comes in on Saturday. But all eyes.
Crazy how he was a horrible coach. But he's doing great in New York.
High hockey game. It's going to battle all night. Sherwood throwing his weight around. Evangelista working the boards. Pittsburgh comes up with the
don't blow this.
Reaching in from behind to bother him is Evangelista. This one a tricky bounce, and Charles can't play it. Step back to the slot, and misplayed by Harkins. He had a look.
I go 3 on 2.
Come in 3 on 2.
3 on 2. Don't ruin it.
Shoots and it's blocked. Again, Pittsburgh shuts down a Nashville rush.
I get you.
Rushes.
Ludwig there got down, and
now we've got all kinds of traffic in front of the bench. Now are they going to call this? That could be too many men.
Big
there
fight.
All kinds of people
Center
coming
ice.
and going there. Hit a skate of one of the players here.
Pittsburgh's got 7 guys on the ice right now. I know play stop, but there's a schmozzle over there at the bench.
Well, there's 16 to go here.
Subway move right there.
Well, keeper Sherwood was going off, and I think he bumped into Lars Eller. Lars Eller turned around and cross-checked him in the back. Now refs are gonna huddle up again. Now it's a chirp fest. Some high emotion in this hockey game right now. You'll see right now what's going on. There's Kyle Riemann. Red Deer, Alberta, by the way.
Red Deer, Alberta. Yeah. Now let's just see what happens.
Watch Sherwood here. He's right in the middle of your screen. He's gonna give him a little bump, and then watch Eller. He's gonna cross-check him right back. Little bump. Keep it rolling.
Oh, look at Sherwood. Yeah, look at that.
And here he goes. Boom. And Harkins gets in there.
Gave a little. Oh.
Now you got all 4 scrapes huddling up.
Yep.
And
might see it, yeah.
They are, I don't believe we're going to call a penalty here. Sometimes they give you the benefit of the doubt.
3 on 3
right
in
next to the boards and hits a skate, and everybody's changing.
Yeah, it was.
They won't penalize
See
you.
what happened. 4:16 to go. 23 shots on goal for the Preds. 29 shots for the Penguins.
That wasn't. I don't think one of those situations is more.
If you're subscribing, we're trying to get 3 more to 8,100 yards. 3 more subscribers.
Pleasantries. Okay.
Here we go. Dumps it in.
Walk back to center. Barry floated it in. Now has it back. Barry and Lausanne with the shift here. The pass is off target. Sissons did his best to kick it deep.
What a game.
Malkin over the boards. Big battle in the corner. Malkin has a step, and here comes Cole Smith using his wheels. Did a good job of taking it away. Trennan now trying to get loose. Trennan coming in on the forecheck. Graves finds his man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate that subscribe.
Battling
2 away.
O'Connor's got good speed. Nyquist hit the linesman with the pass. Onside O'Reilly. Back to Nyquist. Top line out there for the Predators. O'Reilly to the corner. Carrier. Again to O'Reilly on the cycle. He's got a player draped all over him, and his pass was deflected by Crosby. Errant pass picked up
defense,
by
boys.
the
Defense.
Penguins, and the shot just wide. Pass towards Gensel. Kick saved by Saros, and he ends up outletting it to O'Reilly.
That rebound was intentional, too. He knew Crosby was on the far side, kicked it to the middle to his guys.
Nashville turns it over. Here comes Crosby. Looks for the second wave. Here comes his buddy Letang. That one tipped off the outside of the netting.
Get it out.
Well defended.
Get it out.
Nashville gets it back. Got away with the turnover.
2:40 to go.
Zone. Clock running. 2:35 left. 2 teams hungry for wins. 2 teams that are used to making the postseason. Neither made it last year. First time in 8 years for the Predators. First time in 16 for Pittsburgh. Here comes Parsonen.
Oh, he had it, Parsonen.
Successfully against Achari. Back comes Pittsburgh. That one will get all the way to Saros, and he will take no chances.
Well, I got clarification. Jacob Undertaker sent me the rule.
There we go.
6. A player on the ice
5 more likes to 40.
Shall be assessed
Got
a minor penalty if he does not
2 more
exit the playing
subscribers
surface or
to
retrieve and
8,100.
replace
Help
his
us out there.
properly on his
Help
head.
us out,
I'll go
y'all.
back down.
Help us out.
If a player
Just pause it here just a little bit. Welcome in, everybody.
at the time his helmet comes off, takes the opportunity to complete the play.
Here we go.
Exiting the ice or retrieving.
Face off.
His
Defensive
helmet,
zone
so
for
it's
the
not a
Preds.
penalty. So they did make the right call. Good job, guys. My apologies.
Blah, 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 blah.
So
Jump
that was the
around.
right call.
Jump around.
Big face-off
and get
win.
down.
Cole Sissons. Nashville clears the zone. Trennan working with Cole Smith. Got to be sure that you're not caught on the wrong side of the puck now. Up the wall. Down ice. Under 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes.
It has been tight from the start. A pair of goals by Michael McCarron in the first period. Pittsburgh has crept back since then. A long arching play that hit the railing. That was a strange one. Nashville comes in. Trennan behind the net. Powers his way to the front. O'Reilly. Another battle along the board. This time with Nieto.
Come on, boys.
Malkin joins in. Nyquist has Yossi. Drives to the net. Backhand feed.
Backhand. Oh, why are you trying to do this pretty stuff? Just shoot the puck.
Yossi somehow comes back up with the puck. Pittsburgh
Minute.
surrounds the net. McDonough to the wing. Nyquist curls back.
Come on.
Nyquist again, orchestrating. Shoots. O'Reilly had
Oh, Yossi was there. 1 minute.
McDonough surveying again.
They're saying, let's go, Pens. Is that what they're saying?
Nieto blocked the shot, caught the shot up high, and they blowed the play dead. And McDonough's not quite sure if that warranted that. But you always have to be careful with player safety there.
Oh,
But Nieto didn't look like he was.
It's tough when it goes
That's
up
tough.
into
That's a tough
the
call.
face area.
I have seen players left to fend for
Did it hit
themselves
him
in
in the
that.
face?
Yep, right?
Well, because you're essentially you're supposed to finish the play whether a player's hurt in the offensive zone in a scoring.
All right, just waiting on it to come back here. Little commercial break real quick. 36 of us here. Appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes. 4 more to 40. Let's get to 40 likes.
Like that. Yep. But it's the discretion of the ref. Yep.
Come on, Gus the Bus. Nyquist.
Win this draw. O'Reilly.
Need you to score here. Let's go Pens, Kevin says. Welcome in, y'all.
2 great players. Nashville has it in neutral territory. They've controlled the last few minutes with zone time, but they have not turned it into a lot of scoring opportunities. This one
37 seconds left here.
Down the boards. O'Reilly fighting to keep possession. Crosby
Dallas, what's up?
Here they come. Nyquist takes it away from Rust. McDonough will back up.
We'll see what happens, Dallas. 23 seconds.
2 veterans. Now Nyquist through center ice. Nyquist.
Shoots! Oh, Sisson's had a chance.
A counterattack by the Penguins. Playing center field.
10 seconds.
Turns the play back. And now this ends up behind Saros for icing. 6.3
Icing.
on the clock.
Ooh, nice little quick strike there by the Predators. Sisson gets to the interior. Quick shot. He has a lot of pressure on him. They don't give you much space.
Man, Sisson had a
Watch
shot.
this Jari with a good shot. There's sticks all over the place. Can't quite get the full wood on that one.
Nice block by
Makes a
Jari.
big save. Here comes Sisson's in the middle.
Yes, it is.
Jari had to be aware. That was maybe his best save of the third.
6.3 to go.
Says, let's go, Preds.
Sissons wins it back. Barry.
Come on. Last chance. 3 seconds. Oh. And we go to overtime.
A 2-2 tie, headed to 3-on-3. Just the second game all year that these teams, respectively, have gone past 60. Stay tuned, more drama coming.
Tomasino took that shot there. All right, so we're in free hockey, y'all. Dallas says, come on, Sid the Kid. Go, go, go. So, man, 2-2 is the score. Let's take a look at some stats here for the third period. Third period scores 2:26 into the third period. Brian Rust scores the tying goal in the third period. Skills got clout. Hey, what's going on, man? Last leg, I got the Preds. Should I hedge Boston? I think I'm going Preds and OT, man. I'm still saying Nyquist or Evangelista. Evangelista took the last shot there. He's getting a goal. Even if it's shootout or something, he's getting a goal tonight. I'm telling you right now. That's what it is. So, third period, 2:26 in. Brian Rust gets his 10th goal. John Lundvik gets 1 assist, his first assist of the year. And Gunsel gets 17. And if I butcher the names, I do apologize. Who's my team? Smashville, baby. Let's go, Preds. Jonas says, if this way to go to shootout, say Crosby or Forsberg score, would that count as a goal? Yeah, it's a goal. Yeah. I don't know. Is it a goal? I think so. I'm not sure if it is. Here we go.
Will he get a chance in overtime?
Well, you never know. There is McCarron. They are in overtime for just the second time for both teams. Pittsburgh went to overtime on November 9th and won. The Predators' only overtime game was way back on October 28th, that thriller against the Maple Leafs.
Let's go. OT, baby. Free hockey.
Since we've seen 3-on-3.
Overtime.
Starting off for Nashville will be O'Reilly, Forsberg, and Yossi.
Appreciate everybody being here. Hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes.
For the Penguins, Carlson.
2 subscribers away. And it's Forsberg, O'Reilly, and Yossi.
Talk about the 3-on-3 this season, actually, with the GM.
No, they're going right to it, man.
Tweaks they can make. I don't think they.
Here we go. 3-on-3 hockey.
Possession. They want more action. Potential idea changes.
10th face-off win of the night for O'Reilly. Nashville gets the first possession. O'Reilly knocked out.
Really? Stop! Oh, finally! Overtime! Just like that! It's over! Wow! Let's go! Congratulations, Jonah. You suck. You suck. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, they're hold on a second.
But Forsberg has got the game winner. And a few choice
Yeah, okay, they're good. Okay, it's good.
Forget about it.
I like it. Sing it, Tim McGraw.
Forsberg couldn't be more happy. Talk about a month to remember. Philip Forsberg on fire. Look at Yossi hands up the puck. Watch in the middle. Here's
Oh, that was Forsberg. I thought it, never mind. It was Forsberg that scored.
Look at his skate there.
Forsberg scored.
Outside the pad and skate of Jarry.
Riley gets the block.
Look at the sorcerer dance through the ice.
Pretty.
On that stick over
wow.
The perfect shot. Forsberg ends it.
So Forsberg,
oh,
2 more points tonight.
That's right, Adam. Go Preds.
That he has been. So Nashville now 2-0.
6 in a row, man.
Obviously makes Pittsburgh. Let's take just a second to talk about this. They wanted
Dar, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Hit those like buttons, subscribe, y'all.
But O'Reilly's just trying to stay onside and straddle the blue line.
They both did the same thing, but it's game over. They went, they looked, game over.
Now let's give you the Region Bank 3 stars of the game.
6 in a row. That's right, Epic. 6 in a row.
Look at that shot. Talk about confidence.
He went from one side to the other.
The 3rd star now down.
McCarron, the 3rd star.
First star of the game from your Nashville Predators.
Oh, 2nd star. He was the 2nd star.
Game-winning goal, number 9.
Score!
And now
let's go.
Down to the Predators bench, where Karen Hammer has an interview with our number 1 star.
Philip, that was only the 2nd overtime game of the season. All it took was 14 seconds. Walk us through what you were seeing out there on the ice.
A lot of room. It was just great. I think Factor did an unbelievable job, obviously creating some room, and Yost passed it at the right time. I just tried to skate as hard as I could, and it worked.
Talk about Michael McCarron. 2 goals the first period. He gets the fight. What did he mean to your team tonight?
So much. I mean, he's been unbelievable all year. I mean, even the games when things aren't going our well, he comes out, he steps up physically, and I mean, he's got that scoring touch as well, which we're very happy to have him.
6 straight wins for this
Thanks,
team.
Guitar Man.
What's clicking so well?
I think we're working hard. I mean, the 3rd period, I think we get scored on early, but after that, it's completely our period. We're pushing for that next goal against a good team, and we just got to keep doing those things.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Woo!
Philip Forsberg, the
Good
game-winning
night.
goal,
See you,
his
Cotton.
12th goal of the season. 27 points in 21 games for number 9. And the Predators do have
MVP stats right there for
consecutive
Forsberg.
victory. The final score from Nashville.
Great
Predators
win.
3
That's right,
and
man.
The Penguins 2-0 team. Stick around for Predators Live, presented by Farm
Big
Bureau
time.
Health Plans.
Big win.
It's next on Valley
6 in a
Sports.
row.
Lindsey Rowley and Hal Gill are poised.
All right. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's go to some stats. Let's go to the post-game show. 3-2 is the final. 3-2 is the final in overtime. At least Penguins, you get an extra point. You get a point for that. But 2 points. All right, man. Good to see you, buddy. So let's take a look at some stats here for the 3rd period. I was talking about in the 4th period. Unassisted Philip Forsberg from one side of the ice to the other. And then what a block by Roar. He had it looked like it was a block to me, but should have never lost, the ref said. Let's take a look at some team stats here for the rest of the day. Shots on goal, 31 for the Penguins, 26 for the Preds. Hits, man, Preds, 32 hits to 15. That's impressive there. 27 face-off wins to 24 for the Penguins. That's 52%. That's a lot better. We were really missing Johansson there. So we're 1 subscriber away from 8,100. 3 power play opportunities, 0 for 3 and 0 for 2 for the Penguins. 4 penalties for the Penguins, 3 for the Preds. 16 block shots for the Penguins, 8 for the Preds. 4 takeaways for the Penguins, 9 for the Preds. And 16 giveaways for the Penguins, 11 for the Preds. Let's take a look at some box scores for that. See there who had the most shots on goal for the Penguins. Gunsel had 4 shots on goal. Closest was Rust with 3 with that goal. Ludwig was 2 shots on goal. Lots of goals. Who was the most ice? Crosby was 20, 17. Gunsel with 20 minutes and 40 seconds. Graves with 22 minutes. A lot of Carlson with 21 minutes. Lafang, 25 minutes. So there is your stats for that. Let's look at the Preds real quick. Shots on goal for the Preds. Of course, the goals by Forsberg, McCarron, 2 with McCarron. And my man Jonah wins $1,300 with the goal by Forsberg. Good job on that. 4 shots on goal for Forsberg. He finished the night with 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 shots on goal, 21 minutes on the ice, and the number 1 star. I didn't see who the 3rd star was. Second star was McCarron. He had the 2 goals. McCarron finished the night 2 goals plus 1, 3 shots on goal with 9 minutes only on the ice. So good for him. Yossi had the most minutes, 26 minutes. Yossi finishes with 5 shots on goal and 26 minutes on the ice. So, wow. What a game. So, appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for all the likes. So, we got to 42 likes. Got almost to 50 people in here at the end. And we got some subscribers too. So, we're 1 away from 8,100. We'll be there soon. But appreciate everybody making it a fun stream. That's probably our best hockey stream we've had in a long time. So we're getting our word out there for the Preds finally. We win 6 straight. They're going to start looking to watch the team. So, hey, we might keep it up. We'll see how it goes. So appreciate everybody. Thanks for Spain for letting me always doing the hockey and streaming as much of the time we do. I love you, girl. And then thanks to all the mods that popped in here and all my members. Thank you for all the members that help the channel out. We appreciate you. The ones that were in the Patreon, we thank you as well. And all the new subscribers, make sure you're hitting that notification bell. So we'll see you tomorrow night for Tennessee Volunteer basketball against the North Carolina Tar Heels. We'll be right here. So, Epic, are you going to be live Thursday? Not Thursday. I got some stuff to do, but it will be next Tuesday against... I'm going out of town, and then next Tuesday we'll be back for Predators against the Connor Bedard and the Blackhawks. So make sure you look for that. But definitely we'll be bringing some more hockey to you. So appreciate you, Epic. Good to see you. And thanks for hanging out. Until then, we'll see you later. Go Preds, 6 in a row, baby. Scoresburg with the overtime win goal. What a shot. Make sure you look for a short tomorrow on that, definitely. Good night, guys. Go Preds!